I know. I haven't turned it on yet. All right, I'm turning the mic on.
Yes, I finally have an avatar, thank God.
The time has come.
To get destroyed?
Why am I hearing myself?
No, it's the
Probably
no,
because
it's,
you
no,
have.
it's the time has come, and so have I. I'll laugh last because you came to die.
Do you have Yo, stream if you're in this. I'm gonna scream pee pee and poo poo.
No, that's not at all what that means.
Noob, do you have the YouTube stream open while we're talking here?
Yes. Okay, I muted.
There you
Now
go.
I can't hear myself, thank God.
There you go. All right. So thank you all for coming, and thank you for Noob for joining us today.
Yes, I would like to try D&D stuff.
So where we last left off, you guys arrived here at the new settlement of Landown. After having a nice night activities, having a party in the tavern with the rest of the people here in the village, in the town, you all retired to rooms in the tavern, thanks to Starry. And that is where we are going to begin, as the men were in their own room and the girls were in their own room. We are going to zoom in on Rob as he's getting out of bed.
Wait, who? What?
Kageno?
What's going on?
Rob, wake up.
Yo, come on. Yeah. It's on you now, man. Put on a show for the audience.
I wake up my carbuncle by being a piece of jerky.
By feeding him a piece of jerky?
Yes.
So you
just
take
open his
out,
mouth and
you
shove it
take
in.
out one of your ration jerkies and you kind of just put it in front of his nose as he kind of sniffs it, and he just slowly wakes up and just starts munching on the jerky. You notice that Peters is still awake in his bed, but yeah, your character is just named Gamel, right?
Judas.
Judas, that's what it was. I was like, I forgot Judas's name. You notice that Judas has already, it seems, made his bed and has left the room by this time.
I kick my door down. Don't need to roll a strength attack roll or strength throw.
You need to roll for that. Oh, sorry.
Mustang, what do you mean by you take the door down? What are you doing?
I kicked the door down.
Well, you're asleep right now, so
Oh shit!
you can't kick
I forgot
anything.
I'm asleep. Damn. Fuck,
Just
I
give him
mentioned
night
I was awake.
terrors.
I got
No, no.
confused there. Just retcon that never existed. It was
how
a
would you like to start
hallucination.
your day, Kageno?
Shit, man, why you gotta throw this on me first?
I feel you, Rob. I mean, kind of.
Improv, motherfucker, act!
So I go down to the tavern to get some breakfast with my carbuncle on my shoulder.
Okay. While you're leaving the room, did you want to wake up Peter at all, or are you just gonna leave him sleeping?
Gotta leave him sleeping.
Leave him sleeping? Okay. As you head downstairs, there are still a couple of people passed out drunk on a couple of the tables downstairs, but you do, at the bar itself, you do see Judas as well as Kazumi sitting at the bar already enjoying their food.
Hey, how are you feeling, team?
Nothing beats a good after morning jog like a solid round of breakfast. To go with the after breakfast, good morning jog. Kazumi, would you care to join me?
It sounds like an athletic thing. I'm good. Thank you, though, for the offer.
Of course. A healthy mind is also in tune with a healthy body. Gonna do a quick stretchy stretch. Rob, you're awake as well. Hello, little Carby.
Well, his name's Kageno, by the way.
Kageno.
Who the fuck is Rob?
Wait, what?
To be fair, his
Yo,
name
can we
is Robert.
pause stream?
No, this is live. This
Take
is
two.
live, Mr. Noob.
Man, y'all
Yeah.
doxing me already.
We don't get to edit it in post. We're just gonna go with it.
First it's the bit match check videos, and now this. Everyone just calls it Rob.
Oh my God.
Kageno, care to join me for my after breakfast morning jog?
Let me scarf down some eggs or something first. Can't
Of
go without
course. Then I will get a good head start. I'll meet you outside. We'll do laps around the town.
Keep an eye out for any recruits that we can pull in.
Kaz is gonna give him the side eye and just shake her head and just be like, "That boy has way too much fucking energy for the morning," and she's going to down some coffee.
As Judas makes his way out the door, you notice a grumbling, kind of just like messy-haired Peter stumble down the stairs.
What day is it? Where am I? Kazumi, what year is it?
I'm sorry?
Where? Shit, I don't remember anything, man. All I remember was having a weird ass night's sleep.
Well, you were drinking quite a bit last night.
But
Perhaps
I
you should
didn't
slow
drink
down.
last night.
Are you sure?
I'm very certain. But, since we're now here, I want to. Well, this is a perfect timing. I walk towards Kazumi and take a seat right in front of her.
No.
So, about last night where I threatened to eat your phoenix, I want to humbly apologize for such a thing. I do not know what came over me. Maybe it was in the heat of the moment, but I think I was just very hungry, and I didn't consider the poor creature's feelings. So, this is just me being honest to you, and it's up to you if you want to forgive me or not. But I must let you know that.
I see. Well, there's been no harm, so as far as I know, there's nothing to forgive.
Also, last question, Kazumi: are all the pillows in this in for free? By the way,
I'm sorry, what?
are the pillows here for free?
He's just gonna kind of look at you incredulously. Why do you ask?
Because I have a plan for future use. We're most likely going to encounter a very dangerous beast. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go steal a pillow and use it as a weapon.
You're going to use a pillow as a weapon.
Yes. You sound like you sound bewildered. You never seen a man use a pillow as a weapon?
In my experience, weapons are typically much more dangerous than pillows.
Exactly. Pillows are dangerous. I get up and go back to my room and take a pillow.
That's not what I said at all. Okay.
My savage
chased-
friend. Just because your brain's as soft as a pillow doesn't mean it's used as a weapon.
I take the pillow, Mr. DM. That's in my room.
If you want to take the pillow with you, you can take a pillow with you. Add it to your inventory.
I take the pillow. I head back downstairs, and then I head outside.
Look. This could possibly, if he falls, he could use this to save him from fall damage.
You're a genius, Mr. Ulf out of third.
That's a good plan.
All right, and I'm head out. What happens next, Mr. DM?
Well, you guys do have a couple options. You are in town. You can either do some exploring where you are, or you do remember from last night, you guys were considering heading up to the governor's house and trying to find some work from him.
I see. So I'm outside at the moment. Do I see Judas and Kageno in front of me at the moment?
Kageno is at the bar of the tavern eating his daily breakfast.
Oh, shit, I guess my brain damage IRL applies to this game.
You might notice Judas still maybe stretching outside of the tavern, getting ready for his nice jog around the settlement.
Mr. Judas, remember the weird town, the governor thing from last night?
Yes, of course. The plan to go visit the governor to seek out new work in the town. Of course, that was something I figured we were going to be doing later today.
Do you want to get the rest of the gang ready so we can head out there?
Well, I was hoping to get in my after breakfast, morning jog in, but if it feels like it would probably be better for us in the long run to get a jump on the jobs, then I guess we could do that.
All right, and you lead the way because I'm very codependent of other people.
I appreciate your honesty.
Thank you. I try my best.
Don't worry, we'll work on it later.
After I finish my eggs, I'm gonna walk out the door and tell Judas, don't encourage him.
Encourage him to what?
You know what? I'm saving my energy for later. Not worth it.
Kazumi's just gonna chuckle there in the background and return back to her tome that she was quietly reading.
Kazumi, it appears that we will be on our way to visit the governor's place for information on employment. Would you like to join us? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Are you talking to me?
You're the only Kazumi I know.
Oh, right.
As far as I know.
I suppose that might be an order. Give me a second. She's gonna shove all the things that she had out into her pack and gesture for Electra to land on her shoulder, and then she's going to follow you guys out.
Then we will first inquire upon directions, because I do not know where to go.
And where the fuck do we go? Judas, I trust you're the team leader. You should know where we should go.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yes. Don't you remember? Last night I appointed you as team leader.
Kageno, did that happen?
Last thing I remember is feeding my Carby and praying that we actually make it to the governor's place without getting hurt.
Kazumi, did this happen last night?
Not that I can remember, but for Minvina's sake, she's gonna look for somebody to ask for directions.
There are a couple people walking around town as well as in the bar. There's also the bartender.
Oh, yeah, and then she's gonna go up to the bartender and ask, barkeep, how would we get to the governor's mansion, if you wouldn't mind?
Oh, welcome back, y'all. I hope you all had a wonderful night's rest here. I see that your dancer friend left earlier this morning. You just head north, further into town, opposite of the harbor. His estate house is kind of built all over by itself.
Oh, Larry got it even earlier than I did.
Thank you very much.
Her dedication to her craft is indeed commendable. I must follow her example.
She's gonna relay those directions to the rest of the party and kind of be like, it's gonna be that way. It's north. It's kind of all by itself. You can't really miss it.
Upon actually scanning the distance and spotting the location in question, in hindsight, it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. It's actually really strange we didn't notice that immediately upon arriving.
Yeah, after looking north, further up of the settlement, there is just kind of a building that's built on top of a hill all by itself further north. It looks While the rest of the buildings in the settlement are mostly made of wood and a little bit of stone at the bottom, this one looks very, very well made, and it might actually even be one of the more centralized buildings, one of the first ones in construction here in town.
Well, I guess we better be on our way.
Absolutely, young man. For adventure awaits.
And compensation.
Yes, I hope they pay us a shit ton of money to kill a big-ass monster.
But mainly adventure.
Yes! Lead
Let
the
us-
way, you sexy Garlean bitch.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh my god.
Wait. Question out of character.
Yeah.
Is Gamel actually Garlean?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Hello.
I'm curious about the plan now.
Hello. Where I come from, it's very cold.
For me, it's quite hot.
Spicy.
Well,
You
we're
guys
on
about
our
to
way to
fire
see
now?
the governor of the town of Landown.
The entire party is heading, just making sure.
Yeah, I'm heading too.
Yep.
Yep.
While we're on our
Bravo.
way, Judas casually keeps his ears open to the mutterings of the town in case he can pick up any, red text.
Sure. Go ahead and roll perception.
Absolutely.
Kazumi will also be doing the same.
I'll be holding my pillow I stole from the inn.
I gotta find what my perception is. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have my carbuncle on my head, scouting the area as we're walking.
Got a 17.
And a 22. What a way to start it off. Most people that you're passing by kind of give you welcoming smiles, glances, waving hello. Most people seem to be talking and are mostly excited about how the market is going to be the new main focus of the town since the ships came in yesterday.
Interesting.
So that means that if we're paying attention, we should probably be able to get good prices on goods that we wouldn't be able to have access to otherwise. Things he says in his mind.
More along the lines of there currently isn't a market in town, and they are going to be building one.
Interesting.
And with this new market in town, will hopefully encourage traders to come from across the seas and bringing them more supplies.
Kageno, did you give any thought to my suggestion that I brought up last night of maybe securing land in the town somewhere and establishing a base of sorts?
I got a list in my pocket about what we need first. Only hoping that the resources will come in soon.
All we have to do is just put a good name for ourselves, and before we know it, the orders and the money and the capital will come flowing.
If we're gonna make a good name for ourselves, we need to have a good name for this team. I got a suggestion. Actually, no, I don't think I have a suggestion at all. I don't know any names. Kazumi, you got any names for our possible team? So, we gotta make a name for ourselves in the future. We gotta start small. Be prepared.
The Avengers.
Oh shit, the Avengers. Sounds like a fucking band.
I like that.
I don't know why, but I get the strangest feeling that we shouldn't go with that.
Yeah, I feel like it's taken by some higher power.
There's just a weird niggling in the back of my mind that just says that we shouldn't do that for financial reasons.
I remember hearing of a great god called Marvel that already has trademarked that name.
Interesting. Well, give me some Let me think about it here.
We'll workshop that one. How far are we from the governor's house, God?
As you were talking about this, you start approaching the governor's house. Outside there, it is surrounded by what seem to be imported trees. Little ditches have been dug in front of the manor and filled with water, so it has its own little ponds in front. It looks like a lot of money has been put into this place, where it could have been better spent maybe focusing on the town. As you approach the front door, there are people walking around, tending to the building, sweeping, cleaning, making sure the trees are pruned and everything looks good. Do you guys just want to go inside?
Kazumi will suddenly be like, I got it! The Crystal Vanguard.
Ah, interesting name. That will be our name for when we introduce ourselves inside this weird building. You're a genius, Kazumi.
Oh, thank
Crystal
you. I have
Vanguard.
that moment.
We just
Well,
name.
First, we got to make sure the name sounds good with everyone. Buddhist and Kugane Nakuna. What do you think?
Do this. And Crystal Vanguard. Crystal Vanguard. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. You could probably put it on a sign relatively easily. I have no objections.
What about you, Tanaki Nakuna?
Get my name right, and I'll answer you.
Okay. Kugano Akuna.
I'm gonna feed him a piece of jerky. Also, I care not for the name as long as we have good troops and people to work on getting resources that we need. You can discuss it among yourselves.
Well, then I believe our best bet is to first put our best foot forward. I don't see anyone that resembles, what do they call them? A receiver of people? A people receiver?
What does the surroundings look like, DM at the moment? Don't.
The main house looks to be made of brick, but with it seems that there are very many different like ornate things being crafted, little statues, and things around the manor. Just craftsmen and gardeners just tending to their work around the house.
I see.
Perhaps
I
we
enter.
should just walk up and knock on the door?
Kazumi,
That
you
is
walk
a-
up and knock on the door.
Say that again?
Kazumi, you have the prettiest face. You walk up and knock on the door.
I thought I was the prettiest face, Buddhist.
I don't remember ever. I never told you that.
Kaz will just kind of sigh and kind of be like, fine. And she'll go up there and knock on the door.
After a little bit, the door opens, and there's a middle-aged man opens the door, his hair black, though it is starting to gray down the middle. He opens the door and goes, he just kind of examines each of you individually, and then looking at Kazumi, just, welcome to the manor. How may I help you for today?
Yes. Well, we are the adventurers known as the Crystal Vanguard, and looking for work and looking to assist the governor in any way that we can.
He kind of just breathes and lifts his head just a little bit higher, so he's not directly looking at you, but just like his eye line, you're just below his eye line. Well, the governor is looking for able people every now and then. I'm sure he would be welcome to meet the Crystal Vanguard. Please come in, as he moves out of the door's way, gesturing you inside.
I thank you very much. And then she'll just kind of gesture for everybody else to follow her in as she goes inside.
Yo, sweet place.
Thank you. We like to keep things here clean and pristine. Our governor has very high standards for us. Please follow me this way. He is currently eating breakfast. As he leads you to the right inside the manor, through a couple of open doors leading into a dining room table.
Damn,
Where
they got doggos in this mansion? Sweet.
They do. Where
No.
the governor is currently eating by himself.
Alrighty,
He walks you in front of the governor as he stops just a little bit directly in front of him, not sitting down at the table, and says, "Governor, the Crystal Vanguard is here, and they request an audience with you looking for work to aid the settlement." And he just takes a couple more steps out of the way, allowing you to move in front of the governor.
What does this governor look like?
Looks like a very old man, probably around 80-ish years of age, though he is still very has a very bulky build.
And that fucker old.
Yes.
Is he like Kingpin
he is
bulky, or is he like
he is-
Vothri bulky?
Hrothgar?
Got you.
Wait, that's his race is a Rothgar?
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Alright, I look at Judas and kind of nudge for him to say something.
What's the governor's name?
You have not
Alright.
inquired to anybody what the governor's name was.
And that's why I asked you first. But let's see, how'd they teach me to do this in school? Oh, right. Renowned governor of these lands, I am Judas Milis Mateus. These are my compatriots, Kazumi, Kageno, and Peter. That one's Peter. We like Peter.
What's up?
We represent the Crystal Vanguards, and we are here to assist you and your lovely town with all the goings-on.
He finishes his food and kind of just wipes his mouth and sits back, staring at you. And just goes, "Well, that is very nice to know. As you have met Tom here, he is a very good steward here, which
Steward! That's what that word was, steward.
nicely rhymes with Rom. That is me. I am Governor Romulus."
Romulus.
Yes, Romulus.
Well, Governor Romulus, is there anything in particular that you could point in our general direction? Maybe a monster that needs felling, or a path that needs clearing?
So you are more of the adventuring sort. Good. We have a lot of people that have come here to work on the city itself, and we are looking for more adventurous people. Some people we have sent out on a scout, but if you are looking for a more grand adventure, I have something that you may be able to aid us in.
Boss, tell us, please. We are desperate for God.
Would you please go get the other two available men that have come seeking employment? They will most likely want to join these people. As you see, Tom just bow and makes his way back towards the main part of the building. I want to ask, do you all have adventuring experience?
Shit. Kageno, do you want to tell them about the time that we fought off sea monsters and shit?
Fairly small feat from my own experience, but yes, we did indeed fight some monsters on the way here. Some ugly-looking ones that jumped on board.
Must be
that's
those beastly Sahagans. I've had to deal with them in the past, and every once in a while they do try and make an advancement here on Landdown, but they have never had much success. No, there are two main beast tribe villages here on the island, and we have made efforts to build good relations with them in the past, but sadly their ambassadors have stopped arriving all of a sudden. It would be very difficult to have enemies on the island, and I would prefer allies. So, if you would be willing, I would like to send your Crystal Vanguard, was it? I think I heard from afar. I would like to send you to these Beast Tribe villages to try and reset the lines of communication.
Reset how? Do you prefer us to kill them or any means method?
No,
I,
I
think
would
he's looking
prefer
for
them to
diplomatic
be
situation.
alive.
Ah, okay, good.
Diplomacy, Peter. Diplomacy.
I don't speak this fancy language this man speaks. I need direct language, man.
It means
Her-
you don't kill them. We have them work with us for more peace.
Is there an underlying issue that maybe they have that we could potentially help them with? Maybe
I'm not completely sure. When a couple, let's say 2 years ago, their ambassadors would come by at least once a month from each of the villages to check in, do trade, as would communities do, but we haven't seen ambassadors from either of the tribes in, probably around 4 or 5 months.
So you mean to say that there was a relationship that existed between your peoples, but something happened and now it appears to have soured?
I hope nothing has happened. I hope they just have lost interest in our settlement, is the highest form of what I hope. Though, if something has happened to those beast tribes, I would like to know about it. Because anything that would threaten them may be a threat to us.
So diplomacy with a side of information gathering on the... Okay.
Is there a reward for us? Because, we may be adventurers. We, shit, do we do stuff for free, Judas? Or are we doing this for gold?
We'll have this conversation later, Peter.
Ah, yes.
Sorry, Governor. You were saying.
You are perfectly fine. Monetary payment will be made, of course. We do our best to pay everyone in the town and our scouts outside. This really isn't the place to talk up contracts, but once we... here they are. As you see, Tom, as well as 2 other people walking into the room. Both of the people walking in are in heavy sets of armor. One a little bit more flashy than the other. The one that has a huge giant sword on his back comes in, and why don't you introduce your character to us, Ulf?
Hello there, Governor.
Hello.
I see we have these adventurers, and it seems that your steward has asked me to come with them, and so I followed him.
Yes. Ulf. Yeah, your character's name is Ulf, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think just Judas is the only one that has a special name. Ulf here is part of our, shall we say, religious sect in our town. He and they also wanted to make communications with the beast tribes themselves, maybe seeing if they could expand their religion.
Ah, nice. Nice sword you have there, Mr. Big Man.
Thank you. I appreciate your compliment.
So I take it you will be joining us?
Yes, of course. I intend to spread my religion and bring good relations to the people here.
Who's your friend on the side?
Don't know.
You
Never
look
met
over
him
to the
before.
man next to him who is wearing a heavy set of gold trimmed armor. It looks very, very expensive, as if he was made by nobility. Definitely someone of a wealthy standing. Noob, would you like to introduce your character?
Wait, that's me?
Yes.
Oh. Yo, everyone. It's nice to meet you guys. First of all, have you guys seen the guy named Peter?
Points.
No,
What did you
I don't know
do?
who you're talking about.
Points over. Judas points over his shoulder. We have a Peter.
Yo, God, I want to kick his ass right now as we speak.
Zumi's just gonna turn slowly to Peter and be like, "What in Menfina's good grace did you just do?"
Hold up, young man. I think you're mistaking me for another Peter. You know, there's lots of Peter's a very common name. Or maybe, perhaps you want a hug or something, Maybe we were once brothers in a past life. And you're reuniting.
Are you sure about that? Give me proof.
Ulf simply crosses his arms and leans back a little bit, smirking as he watches the interaction between the two.
Now, here's the thing. We haven't even gotten your name, Mr. Who are you?
My name is Strong. What is yours?
Your name is Strong?
Yes.
STORNG?
Yes. STRONG. Strong.
I can spell. Judas Milas Mateus. Nice to meet you, Mr. Strong. Now that we've established a dialogue, just because you want to, how'd you phrase it? Kick the ass of a Peter does not mean you want to kick the ass of specifically our Peter. Our Peter is a aforementioned good boy. Isn't that right, Peter?
I am? Yes, of course I am.
Kazumi's gonna cough, trying to stifle her laugh. In fact, I'm gonna make a roll. Hold on 1 second. I gotta see if this works. What would that be? Would that be like a wisdom check? What was that?
Performance.
Performance? Aha. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Hold on. I have a straight 20. D20. Aha! She just starts busting out laughing. She can't hold it in. She just starts busting out laughing.
I think, Mr. Strong, that is the Peter you're looking for, given that the Vieira is laughing.
Wait a minute.
That's not true. That doesn't mean anything.
We need to know the proof first, Ulf.
Peter, you don't know this man. Isn't that right, Peter? You've never met this man before in your entire life, right?
I have not. Well, I mean, I've met him right now, so technically speaking, yes, I have met this man.
Right. Damn, that's a good point.
Strong whispers. Strong whispers to Ulf. Yo, let's follow these guys. I don't trust them.
Ulf simply just nods in agreement with them. He's ready to go out and adventure now.
We've done nothing wrong.
I'm gonna step forward. Look, as much as I want to kick this guy's ass myself, he's part of the team. And let's be respectful until there's a need to kick his ass.
Exactly, Mr. Strong. You can kick my ass after the adventure. All right? Fair trade, fair deal?
Ulf leans over to Mr. Strong and whispers, "Look, in the middle of combat, I'll trip him, and you can just do whatever you want."
Deal.
Can I, with the ears that she has, can I roll to see if I can hear that?
Sure. Yeah.
What would that be? Perception?
Perception with advantage. VRs have heightened hearing.
Okay.
Man, fucking first time meeting, I'm already gonna get my ass kicked.
I got 18.
18. Yes, you do hear it.
Huh. She's gonna keep that information to herself.
God, I have a question.
What's up?
Between you and me, is it possible to steal someone's money right now? Okay, what do I have to roll?
It would be a sleight of hand check to steal from somebody.
Okay, I would like to steal.
And a stealth check to hide from somebody.
Okay, I would like to start that towards Peter.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check. You have disadvantage, so you're going to roll 2 d20s and take the lower one.
Well, can I just allow him?
Well, he's trying to hide from you.
I see.
And everybody else who's in the room
Yeah.
watching this happen. Like, actively watching, like, that's gonna be difficult.
I cover my face with the mask in shame.
Wait, D20, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, D20.
a stealth check, okay.
D20 plus your stealth.
Oh my goodness.
Or minus your stealth.
Yeah, if you want to just have it happen automatically, you can click stealth on your character sheet. It should automatically pop up. Like, I'm not actually doing this, but it'll show up like this.
Neat.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay.
How do we
Gotcha.
do that?
You know, I like this guy already, even though he has terrible hiding skills.
Wait. I need to roll one more time.
Oh,
My-
yeah, shit, that's
Yeah,
right.
because it could go lower.
Oh dear God.
A 16.
So you roll. Everyone can see you, Noob. You're not hiding from anybody.
Can I make an excuse?
Can I make an excuse?
Pardon me. I know you guys don't particularly like this individual for whatever reason that might be, though I can only imagine. But can I ask why you're attempting to, I don't know, pickpocket our friend? And she just kind of, she's like, the way she says friend, it's kind of clear that she's saying it very lightly.
Oh,
He's
wait.
talking to you, Noob.
Oh. Because this man, I don't trust him at all. I was sent by a hitman.
Well,
You're just casually revealing that you were sent by a
she's-
hitman.
she's gonna cross her arms and simply look at you and just kind of shake her head and be like, look, I don't know who you are, and you could say that you don't trust this individual, but now you've just shown that we can't trust you.
It's okay,
Because
because
you're trying-
He's an honest man. He revealed
he?
his true intentions. That means he's trustworthy.
He
Yes.
was incredibly upfront about the fact that he was secretly hired by a hitman.
I
That
never
is-
lie. In my life, in my entire life, I never lie. You can trust me.
Interesting.
If I steal someone's money, I steal. I show you guys.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna look over to the governor and say, "Look, I like his honesty, but if he steals from us, I ask that we get money back in compensation."
You are welcome not to have him in the party.
I think we should have him at the party. I'd like to see if he can even if he can even try to kill me. I want to see where this goes. He's just focusing on me, not you guys. If I die, I die.
You
Alright,
are
that's a
a
risk I'm
very
willing to take.
weird group of individuals.
I would much rather you did not die.
Tom,
So
would
I
you
will also
please-
accept.
Well, Tom, would you please grab? He kind of counts to 3 on his fingers while pointing at you guys. 3 different contracts for me. Use the ones that we've been using for the scouts. That'll be probably the easiest way to do this.
It's good.
So, and he stands up, leaving the rest of his breakfast where it is, and gestures for you to guys to follow him further right into the house. As
Judas aghast at his food being left on the table. He didn't finish. That's a waste of food.
He opens up the doors, revealing kind of like a study, kind of like a council room. There's a couple of desks and a large table in the middle. The large table kind of has like a giant map of the island that you guys are on.
Is there books in there, like shelves of books?
Yes.
Kazumi is going to make a beeline for those books.
But Kazumi, we have to. And there she goes.
He's a very passionate bookworm.
He gestures towards the middle table and the map that is on it.
So this is the passion of a scholarly type. To be commended.
I'm going to drag you guys over to this map now.
Ooh, all right.
Sweet, we're getting dragged over to some fuck all god this place.
This
What a
here
vast land.
is our town of Landdown, and a little bit to its south is a nice little farm village that some of the farmers have built up. A lot of them are not the big city sort, if you know what I mean. And
People
then
of the land, understandable.
he gestures further up, as there are 2 marked places on the map further up. You'll notice one of them is kind of surrounded by mountains. This here is one of the Beast Tribe villages, home to the Lamias, I believe they call themselves. They're snake people, you could say. And
Is that up here in this one?
yes, nope, that's no by the one by the that one. Oop. That one by the mountains. Over here, as he gestures towards another marked area, kind of on the edge of a lake, this beast tribe is run by. They're not really kobolds. We don't really understand what they are, as we have never seen any beasts like them. But they do not seem to get offended when we call them kobolds.
Bulbul's. Okay, got it. That's their name.
They're kind of like small lizard people. Shorter than Ixal, but sturdier.
Kobolds?
Kobolds.
Lamias and kobolds. Kazumi, are you familiar with them?
Yes, I had helped out the I helped out the Maelstrom a little while ago, a few months ago, with them. Not too long. So maybe that'll come in handy.
Any rapport you
Yeah.
have with them would be greatly appreciated. Especially if you already speak maybe their languages or at least know a few words.
Didn't Ulf mention that he has experienced the beast tribes? Is that correct, Mr. Ulf McGee?
Yeah, I have some. Yes, I speak Kojin, and I also speak Wyvern.
Wait. God, we're also there?
Sorry,
Just-
Noob?
Oh, are we also there with them?
Who's them?
No, we're still at the
You're in
place
Landdown.
there.
Oh, okay.
Noob means is everyone like including Noob and Ulf together?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh.
all
Yeah.
6 of you have been brought into this study room, and he's showing you the map so that you know the location of where these places are.
All right, this is good. Kageno, do you have any questions for the manor guy or something? We're in a study room, and maybe perhaps he has, I don't know, weird books about, I don't know, carbuncle anatomy, or I don't know, how to tame a carbuncle. That's my favorite novel.
I wasn't aware you could read.
I'm
I
surprised
can.
too.
Good for you. This is to be commended.
Kageno, you talking?
I sit and say, I ask the governor. So if I may ask, of the people in this village so far, how many of them come from military background?
Well, the Maelstrom itself has sent us a few guards in order to keep the town stable and secure. There are a couple of veterans who have taken up the opportunity of free land here, so we do have a couple. Especially inside the town, we do have one farm, thankfully, which is run by a retired dragoon elf and his family. So we do have a couple of veterans, but not a lot of combat-hardened youngsters.
Combat hardened. Well, good to know that combat makes me hard on the daily. I mean, what?
Oh my god. She just kind of face palms in horror and is just very quick to change that subject. Governor, do you have any books on this island or anything that I can peruse concerning the wildlife, possible medicines that I might be able to collect?
This island is very new to us. We have only recently settled here, and a couple of explorations have been made into this area. As he stumbles towards his desk and he pulls out a book from on top of it and hands it to you. Here,
Excellent.
this one should help you out.
Kazumi.
We still have
Kazumi.
lots of experiments and things to do on the island, some unknown herbs and ores to examine, but this is a rough sketch from some of the early explorers that came to the island.
Excellent. I shall definitely give this a look, and I appreciate you handing this over to me. When between our little adventures and excursions, I'd be happy to offer my services as an additional healer should you need them.
That would be wonderful. Lately, we've been putting most of our trust into the local alchemist. I'm sure they would love a little bit of aid upon your return, of course.
Of course. And what, Peter?
Oh yeah, I forgot what I was going to ask you, Kazumi.
He just gives a very long sigh and
Strong tries to endure throwing a book at Peter.
While we're all right then. While we're on our way over there, we could step by the temple, and I can ask for my deities to give us a boon on our way there.
If you remove the N in boon, it spells boob.
You know what?
Mhm.
Can I just slap him against the back of his head?
Yeah, God, can I throw the book right now? Like, what do I have to roll?
To throw a book, dexterity,
Was it to smack somebody?
strength.
Oh,
Damn, 2 attack rolls on me. Shit. I hope I can take this.
get a 5.
What about you, Noob?
D20, right?
Yeah, D20, and then plus whatever your dexterity modifier is.
Oh,
nah.
shit, that hits.
Let's go. Dexterity is 2.
2.
So 20.
All right, so you chuck the book, and as he dodges away from the slap coming from Kazumi, the book just slams into his head. You're gonna take 1 damage, Peter.
Finally. Thank
Oh,
God.
fuck.
As you do this,
The book's
everyone kind of sees Tom enter the room as he puts papers on top of the map. And he, thank you, Tom, for bringing these. As you will see, we have 3 contracts here. One for Ulf, one for our night, and another for the group known as the Crystal Vanguard. Each contract is relatively the same. I expect that this trip will probably take you around 2 weeks to accomplish, and I am willing to pay you 8 gold per day of that.
All right. Wolf quickly goes over, reads the contract very closely before signing. Is there anything I should roll for?
You can roll investigation on it, but it's
Yes,
a pretty straightforward contract stating that upon completion of the given quest by the governor, you will receive 8 gold per day that you are gone, up to a total of 14 days.
All right then. It's simple. Then Wolf will sign it just as normally.
Kaz will look at it.
Yours says roughly the same thing, but it also adds in per person.
Judas is like casually leaning over Kazumi's shoulder, reading it. It's taking him a very long time. He gets stuck on the same sentence a couple of times.
She'll just kind of look up at you and be like, do you need help understanding the big words?
Yes, what does this one mean?
Oh, she starts explaining everything to him.
Oh, okay.
You see,
does that one mean?
payment means
Wolf is done signing it. He blows gently on the ink and then hands it over to the mayor.
okay. Noob, are you going to sign your contract?
Yes. Do I have to roll anything?
No, you do not. They're just rolling to just make sure that they read everything thoroughly on the paper.
All right, I signed the contract. It's done. Just 1 second.
And then what about everybody in the Crystal Vanguard? There are spots for all 4 of you to sign your names individually.
Kazumi will sign her name. Bit of a flourish.
Judas signs his name slowly and surely.
Kageno,
Big,
Peter?
thick letters.
If I may, I would draw myself from the payment, but I wish for an audience with you afterwards. I wish to negotiate something with you upon return.
That would be roughly against the law, not paying you for work done. So, if you do complete this task, I would gladly like to meet with your adventuring group and set up later deployments of your usefulness.
Yes, very well. Sorry, a man for hire doesn't always work with the most loyal people. I apologize.
You are very fine.
Okay, here's how I sign the contract. I get the ink, put my tongue in the ink, and use my tongue to sign my name on the paper.
That is gross.
Kaz is just... You know, I can't even describe what Kaz's reaction is to that. It's so bad.
So, back to the map. Which do you think your party will be more interested in reaching first? The Kobold encampment or the Lamias?
I do like me some snake.
But I do speak Kobold, and that might perhaps be something worth taking advantage of.
I agree. If we go and get them and have help from them, maybe they can give us some insight on what's been going on, and maybe some help towards the other beast tribe.
This is interesting. Kageno, do you have any input in this? I'm more leaning on to Kazumi's suggestion.
Kazumi is probably right. So I say we follow Kazumi's lead.
Very
To the
well.
kobolds!
To the Kobolds it is.
Kobold village.
Kageno was lost in his own plan in his head, so he'll just go along with what you guys are doing.
Kageno is lost in thoughts all alone. But don't worry, he'll get there.
Alrighty then.
I
Keep
hope
moving,
your
Judas.
group has success in its journey and a safe one at that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and eat my breakfast.
Yes, leftover breakfast.
Governor,
Yes?
if you wouldn't mind pointing me to the infirmary that's located here, I do want to check in on those who were injured on the way in.
That is perfectly fine. I'm going to drag you back over here.
Okie dokie, so I take it we're all heading out?
Kaz is going to check on those who are injured at the infirmary and inquire as to their status.
Oh, from the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While you do that, Strong is gonna head to toilet.
Okay. I have just marked
heads to
one of the
toilet.
houses. It is very close to the harbor with the alchemist symbol. That is where the alchemist shop is.
Would anyone wish to go with me to the temple?
Shit. So I have a question. I take it? I think we should all do a contract, one by one together or something.
You just signed one. What do you mean?
Wait, I did?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yes, with your tongue.
Oh fuck it. No wonder why my tongue tastes so inky.
Alright, so Kazumi is going to go to the alchemist shop, and Ulf is going to go to the church. You guys are welcome to follow either one of them or make any final last-moment preparations before you leave town.
I will go with Kazumi.
I'm gonna look by the governor's house, see if there's a point that is ready for a good building, like a decent size.
What are you looking for?
Scouting for a base.
My man is looking for real estate.
Like, you want to buy a building, or do you want to buy a plot of land. I don't understand what you're asking for.
Look for a place that would be a good plot of land.
There is a ton of open land here. The majority of the settlement is currently built around the harbor. There is the church, the governor's house, and then there is a small little windmill and a house way out in the distance in the corner of the settlement's wall, over in a corner of one of the settlement's walls. You can see that they have already outlined the wall of where they are planning to build the settlement, but they are just slowly building it up. So there's a lot of territory just out and around.
Okay. Who do we focus on now, since I'm pretty sure there's multiple people going separate ways?
You can go wherever you want.
There's not really going to be much focus. It's just where do you want to go to do some last moment preparations before you guys leave town.
I'm going to actually hit the general shop and be sure that I've got, the bare essentials before we head out.
There is no marketplace in town just yet.
Left heart, fall to knees, hang head in despair.
Strong just came out of the toilet.
Rise up, dust off knees. Oh well. Well then, I guess I will actually tag along with Ulf.
Hello there. I don't remember your name, but what's it again?
Judas Milis Mateus.
All right, Judas. Nice to meet you. I'm Ulf. I'm from Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? That's out in the eastern countries, if my geography serves me correctly.
Oh, yes. I'm far, far away.
Oh, then you're familiar with Doma.
Oh, quite so, yes.
I always wanted to go to Doma. I've always been fascinated by the martial arts of the Ralgar monks.
Likewise. I wish I could learn, but I'm just too far away.
Oh, well, what if I told you had a monk in your presence?
Oh, that'd be interesting. Maybe teach me a few simple moves along the way, and then Ulf would, kind of mimic, throwing a few punches here with a smirk and a laugh.
Of course. That sounds like a fantastic idea to me. In the meantime, why don't you show me around your temple?
Gladly. He throws his arm out and points directly towards the temple. It's straight away as he's walking and leading the charge towards it.
Beginning recon.
This is the temple. We helped build it. It is a temple for the Light of Kilshia, which is the Damascan people's religion.
What prayer would you like to do here at the temple?
One for safe guidance and through the adventures.
Is there a prayer
just
for
that they would get there safely?
Judas would ask if there is a prayer for strength in battle.
Probably so, yes. As long as you direct to the deities and Father Faram.
He doesn't actually do it. He was just curious to see if one existed.
And then Kazumi, what would you like to do in the alchemist shop?
She's gonna speak to the one in charge, looking to check on the individuals who were injured.
Me, I'm just vibing. I'm doing nothing.
As you walk in, there's a little Lalafell that's kind of just running around, mixing potions, helping people that are laying on the beds. Do you need any help?
Oh, no, I was one of the healers on board the ship. I wanted to come in and check and make sure that these individuals were okay. Maybe speak to them, see how they're doing.
Everyone here is doing fine right now, but, well, actually, all of them should make a full recovery.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes. Are you staying in town as a healer?
I'm actually going to be helping some fellow adventurers, but I do intend to offer my services in between such missions.
That is wonderful. Hopefully by the next time you come back, the market will be done and I will be out of this crampy little house.
That would be absolutely lovely. While I'm out, I do intend to find some medicines and and whatnot out there in the wild. Is there anything in particular that you might be interested?
To be completely honest, I'm mostly working on with a supply that I brought with me, which is starting to dwindle. I haven't really talked much to the herbalists or the botanists. There aren't many around. Most of them are out exploring. If just bring whatever you can and we can figure out what they are and what they do.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you for helping.
Absolutely.
Do
All right.
One last thing. Do I notice any items that look that stick out like a sore thumb in this place?
There are potions and ingredients like kind of just lining the walls.
All right, so nothing like standoutish.
Just normal potions that you would expect to find at an apothecary.
All right. Okay, I'm done with my thingy.
Oh, and one more thing. Are there any potions available for sale? I don't have much, but I figure maybe 1 or 2 potions might come in handy.
Of course. Are you looking for some healing potions, mana potions?
Out of character, there's mana potions?
Mana potions. So
How does that work?
they're gonna work a little bit different for you, but depending on the rarity of it, you know how there's like potions, greater healing potions, yada yada yada. Depending on the potency of it or the rarity of it, it'll give you back a spell slot.
Interesting. I will actually need to get with you because I do actually have a mechanic for that you might enjoy.
Okay.
She'll kind of think back and be like, for now, I think maybe a healing potion might be helpful for us the most.
Just one healing potion, singular.
I don't have much, Gil, unfortunately. How much are they, if I might ask?
She kind of like digs out a couple of them, and she's like, "Well, if you just want a normal healing potion, I'll sell them to you for about 20 gold each."
20 gold. Can I haggle you down for 15 gold, and I'll bring you back whatever I find?
I'd say that's a deal. As you start going through your money, you notice that there's a bit extra there than you expected there to be. As you notice, it looks like your money purse, it looks like someone has added money into your pouch without your knowing.
Huh?
There's an extra 40 gold in there for you.
Oh. Extra 40 gold. Interesting. In that case, I'll take 2 of them.
2 of them it is. And she hands you 2 healing potions.
Out of character, God. Am I still in the toilet?
You're wherever you want to be.
So we're in the city right now.
Yeah, they're doing last minute prep before they leave town. Kazumi wanted to visit the alchemist shop to see how all the injured people from the ship were doing, and Ulf wanted to go and pray.
Got it. Thank you.
And then Kageno is doing real estate.
I got the Sherlock Holmes numbers going around my head right now, but y'all doing all this, so don't mind me.
But yeah, there's lots of land around. The cobblestone that they have like set up is currently where you can see they're kind of like focusing construction, but all of the land around hasn't yet been claimed for anything specific.
How much like metal resources are they using for these buildings?
Most of the buildings are being made out of like wood and stone. They're just trying to get buildings built up.
Okay, so nothing like no metals that they can like make swords out of and such.
Most of the craftsmen that you saw were down by the harbor. They're there were a couple of blacksmiths and stuff working there, but they're not investing any of that ore into the houses.
Okay. I turn to Kazumi. Are we ready to leave now?
Yes. Thank you so much once again.
You're welcome.
Sweet, if I ever get my arm cut off, I can just drink this and bam, it will grow back.
Not quite. If you get your arm cut off, there's a spell that I would have to cast, which I can't yet because I haven't learned it. But let's try not to get our arms cut off. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Kazugu-dugu, lead the way.
And I'll just kind of make my way to the temple. And in fact, I'll actually ask for directions to get to the temple and make my way there.
I look for Strong to see if he's around.
Noob,
Do I know where Strong is?
I'm looking for a shop right now to buy a tissue.
there are no shops.
There's no shop?
There are
Yeah.
no shops. I already tried to go to the shops earlier. There are no shops.
There's no tissues, damn it. No.
There's barely any commerce. I am dying as a capitalist.
Then I'm just following Peter slowly.
Good that you're following me, young man. We will team up and go on adventures together, even though I think you want to kill me. But
What the? Okay.
Yes.
shall we?
We will know the results soon.
I go to the temple. I'm pretty sure Strong is following me or some shit.
It's not even menacing. It's just kind of adorable.
Don't know how to act. All right, Peter. I feel like you're a kind soul. We can be friends for a while.
I asked for a while.
Yeah. Just forget what I said. But let's be friends.
Don't worry, I don't remember jack shit from what you said. So
Nice.
I shake Strong's hand.
I shake back too. But very strongly and firmly.
Strong shake, strongly. Nice.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. I head to the temple where I'm pretty sure everyone else is going to.
All right, so everyone's grouping up at the temple. Looks like, Rob, are you done just examining the town?
I've taken as much as I can at the moment. So yeah, I'll head over to you.
All right. So all of you meet up at the town at the temple, ready to
Judas is doing sit-ups outside the steps.
ready to make your exploration out into the north of Landown, leaving the settlement for the first time since you got here yesterday.
Oh, sweet.
Deep breaths, everyone. Let's savor the moment.
Moment saver, let's go.
Kazumi's going to pray to Manfina for safe travel.
Ulf will kneel with one forearm on his plated leg, and then the other one over his head as he leans over and prays to the Father Faram as he's sort of like, "Dear Father Faram, please help us on our safe travels."
I thought you said dear Father Rob. I was like, what the
No.
Oh snap!
Uh,
We're having a
Faram,
it's a
and,
praise
no.
off.
Not
Yes.
again.
and,
They're praising their gods at the same time. It's a praise off.
It's a praise off.
Oh my god.
Strong
And,
tries to copy
safe
you.
travels for them. Pretty much, that's it. Just a blessing for their safety.
Who can praise their god the hardest?
And also for patience to not kick Peter.
Kazumi automatically wins because she's making the biggest demand.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
As Ulf finishes, he does a crisscross against his chest, and then kisses his hand.
Big ups to the father. Let's go.
I'm just making sure my sword is sharpened. Ready for the travels.
I got my pillow in my hand and my axe on my back.
I'm doing the regular prayer, hoping that I could kick Peter's ass just one time.
Dear Father, I pray that I whoop this man's ass.
Yes. Do I have to? No.
No, you're good.
What does this temple look like, though? DM.
The inside of the temple it's mostly made of stone except the roofing of it seems to be made of some sort of wood, as they're still like they're building like that inside roof, as the outside roof is just like plainly set up. So it looks like they're still trying to make it higher. But the walls, the doors, everything's made out of stone, except for the windows, which are made of glass, obviously. And there are 5 different statues around the temple, each representing a different god. But your god was Fob?
Father Farab, yes.
Father Farab is kind of the main god that is worshipped here, as his like kind of in the farthest back center of the temple.
Do we get any stat boosts or something from the brain or not?
No.
Legitimate questions. Okay. You know, we had to ask. We had to ask. All right. Well, since we've made it outside the town, let us be on our way to Leod Kobolds. Can we see that big, fat, sexy map, God?
Yes.
Please and thank you. We're off to see the kobolds, and hopefully we will not get to fight. But if we do, it wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing either. I mean, they are godless, heathen, filthy beast tribes.
Oh my god.
What?
You
What?
heathen.
I am
What?
so
Are
ready
you
to
actually-
fight
hold
right
up.
now.
Are you saying this like in character?
What? No. No. What?
Okay.
No, that's crazy.
Is this the
Noob,
same?
you said something? Oh, go ahead.
But like,
Is
if they
this
try, but like, if they try to summon an icon, Judas wouldn't be like surprised.
I mean, is this the same deal as when you went wink, wink, nudge, nudge earlier, as if it was in character?
No, that was actually in character. That was the wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That was actually in character. The blatant racism, that was not in character. As far as you know.
As far as you know, okay.
We'll find out in all new episode.
We'll find out. Whatever happens when we get there, we'll see.
Noob,
Yes,
you wanted to say
so-
something or something? You were saying something before you got cut off?
No, I didn't say anything. I was just
Oh.
stretching.
Oh, you're stretching. Damn. I got deceived.
Since Ulf is done, he leaves the temple, trying to lead everybody else as well.
Giant Wolfman, lead the way.
So, quick question. What is the party order
Oh,
when we're going out and about in the town, or out and about through the forest and lands outside the city?
so
Yeah, that's gonna be last.
I was about to say I would either want Kaz in the middle or at the back. Honestly, I kind of would rather Kaz be in the middle.
Or the middle. I
Sense-
mean, whichever is most protective for her, because she's.
I would want you to be in the middle.
Ulf
Since
has
me and
really
Ulf-
good.
Like
Well-
I'm gonna be at the back. I want Peter at the front. I want Kageno next to me. I
Well,
want
what's Ulf
Ulf
gonna
and
Ulf can
Noob.
be up in front with Peter because I have really good AC.
I want to be beside Peter.
I preferably wanted exactly that lineup in front of us. Thank you.
Wait,
gonna have
Perfect.
so Ulf, you want, or not Ulf? Judas wants to be in the middle, is what you said?
Oh no, I'm in the back.
You're in the back,
I'm in the back.
and
I'm in the back with Kageno, preferably.
Yeah, though I'm gonna have the carbuncle be walking next to Ulf, walking through.
Can you,
Ulf sees the carbuncle
I
and
was
he
saying,
sort of
you
just
put
kinda
it- you put it next to Kazumi actually, as like an extra body between her and danger, and raisins.
I don't like these questions.
Oh,
His
I was
reason-
I was just gonna have Ulf lean down and put it on his shoulder.
That works too. Carry on.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah. So as we're walking on the grass here, Ulf sort of looks at the carbuncle and he's like, "Hey there, buddy." And he just leans down and then lets him climb up on his arm to sit on his shoulder. And then he smiles as he continues to walk.
Okay.
Look at Kageno. Does Carby do that? Is Carby cool with him like that?
He hasn't tried to throw him in cannons, so yeah, he's cool with them.
That's a good ass point. Carry on. Well, as we're so this is the established formation. Noob, Peter, Ulf, Carby on Carby parentheses, Ulf, Kazumi. I'm assuming Electra is right next to her, and then you got me and Kageno in the back.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. So, you guys left the town roughly around 11 a.m. A little bit further into the day.
So I also just realized we took the longer path on virtue of going to the kobolds. So are we doing that max 2 weeks?
It's going to take you roughly 6 days on foot to make it to the kobold camp.
Could we, in hindsight,
6
before
days.
we leave, can we rent chocobos? Are chocobos available for rent?
No. Currently, no.
Can we
No
sail on
mount
ship?
for us.
I had
Can we
to
say
ask.
what?
Thank you, God.
What
Yeah.
did you say, Noob?
Hmm.
You said
So
just
that's about a 6 days travel
I see.
from there to the Lamia camp is going to be roughly a 4-day travel. And then from the Lamia all the way back is roughly going to be around 3 days. So that's 13 days
So
of travel.
I was about to say, so quick
And you're
sidebar
getting
with the
paid-
party. Were we going to? Keep going.
I was
before
going to
ask
say
my
you're getting
question.
paid for a total of 14 days, due
Okay.
to along because of the contract. But you'll most likely be out and about doing other stuff for other people.
So our best bet hypothetically then turns into, do we want to hit one encampment, then hit the other, then head back? Or if we're allotting for parentheses side quests, do we just want to barrel towards one, deal with things along the way, and then come back home and then go do the next one at a later date?
That is entirely up
I
to
would
you
say
guys.
the latter, honestly.
I'm kind of feeling the latter too.
See, if we do the latter, then it'll take longer. He'll pay us when we get back, and then he'll have to give us another contract, which means more pay to go do the other one.
I'm not quite certain that that's a very honorable thing to do. He's expecting us to do both within the 2 weeks.
I would say our best strategy is to go to the furthest camp and just hit each one as we make our way back.
See, and this is why I was asking that, because I wanted to be sure that if that was the plan or not. So we're going to
All
hit.
this talk of strategy is making me violent. I want to hit something, hit a tree, hit strong. I want to hit something. I want to.
Yes, warrior go unga booga, but there are other of us who actually have intelligence and would like us, to do normal things. Speaking of, I would like us to, or myself, to be able to have time to look around for any potential medicines that we can bring back to the alchemists, as they were so kind as to sell some healing potions to me that I could potentially use on either of you who might need it.
Yeah, because 14 days, 8 gold each. So you guys are looking at about 112 gold upon
112.
your return to land down after 14 days. So you guys could hit both encampments, and then when you come back to land down, you would have 114 gold waiting for each of you.
Cool.
But if you decide to do side quests for the kobolds and the lamias, even if it took an extra couple of days, you would still get that 112 gold.
Okay. On top of whatever we could potentially,
Make from
finagle
the-
out of
yeah.
from helping out the other two tribes. So that sounds like a good plan. All in agreement.
All right.
Suppose that works.
Are we okay? I take it we all agreed on the plan. Now we're just on our way there.
Yeah.
So have we made our way into this forested area yet?
Yeah, you guys have been kind of walking around through the forest, kind of a little bit just on the outskirts, so you're not in the forest, but you're not like out in the open area itself.
So like right here-ish.
Yeah.
Is there like monsters around the area at the moment or no?
You can do a
That's what I was
perception
gonna
check.
ask. Yeah.
Active,
Wolf will roll for that too.
active perception check.
Hang on.
Okay.
There is. So we're like on the outskirts of the forest where there's still like trees and quite a few plants and stuff.
Yeah, roughly
Yeah.
like around here.
So that way, like, because
Okay.
Judas is helping you like look at like he'll point at little herbs and be like, oh, is that something you need?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm gonna be doing. Is she's gonna be looking specifically for various
I think you
herbs
gotta
and
put a
plants.
slash in there somewhere, Wolf. Yeah, you just
Okay,
slash
you're
roll.
rolling a perception check too? Not one. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Yeah, my only focus is strength. I'm sorry, Oof.
Would it be investigation or perception?
Probably survival.
It would be.
Survival?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find plants that are not only helpful but also like safe for medicinal use.
That would be survival to find the plants, and then investigation to kind of examine what they are.
Copy that.
What were you
That
rolling
just-
for, Noob?
Perception check. I got 1.
Yeah, you failed, man.
So that is my survival, and that is my investigation.
Noob, you're not really focused on anything out and about. You're just kind of like really, really hyped that this is finally your first time adventuring, and you are just so looking forward to that you're just like playing how you're gonna fight these monsters when you encounter them, and you're just like playing these dreams in your head.
Can I roll a perception to see if there's anything like that-
Rob, what did you roll for? What are you doing?
Same reasoning. Investigation.
They're helping me.
Oh, you're just trying to. Okay. So-
survival, which I got nat 20 on.
So in the future, if you want to help someone do something, and you are proficient in that thing, it just gives them advantage.
Oh, you just give me advantage for that?
Yeah.
Okay, so 22 and 22.
So we'll take the better rolls out of your guys's. So your survival roll is going to be a 22, and your investigation roll is going to be the 23.
Hell yeah. So what we find?
I will message you what you found in just a little bit. Who said they all? Ulf did. You said perception check as well.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Can I roll a perception check if that's all right?
You may roll perception check. Ulf,
I have a
you don't
plus
really
5.
hear much other than like as you're mostly focused on Kazumi and Rob as they're like shuffling through items that they're finding, just like random mushrooms, herbs, stuff like that. You're kind of more focused on them as seeing
Alright.
like what are they doing with those? You know.
Just
Peter, on
curiosity.
the other hand.
Yeah, not 20.
Hey, woo!
Peter, you do hear in the forest, you hear this like crunching noise. But not only is it like crunching, it's kind of like something just like chewing and crunching. You can hear something as it sounds like something's eating further into the forest, but you can't see what it is.
Yeah, everyone, I hear something. I hear a crunching. I believe something is eating another thing.
As soon as Judas hears that, he gets slow, puts a finger to his lips.
I
Tries
let out
to-
a scream. I let out a scream into the creature. Creature, we're over here.
Are you
Please
actually
find us.
doing that?
Yes, I am. I let
Strong
out a
is-
scream.
Fucking god.
Strong is
Okay.
running towards the crunching noise.
You're running towards the crunching noise?
Yes.
Alright.
No, Strong, don't do it. Don't sacrifice yourself.
Wolf just sits here and face palms.
If I did, if it were worth the mana, I would be using hold person on you right now.
Who ran off towards the crunching noise?
Strong.
Your knight. Strong.
Strong? Oh, the the really shiny guy who stands out like a beacon in the sun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
I got
yes.
this, guys. Don't worry. I'll take care of this
Oh,
crunchy noise.
Oh
That
lord.
happens. I scream and now Noob follows the thing. What the fuck's gonna happen now?
So you're chasing after Noob.
I guess so. Yeah, I'll chase after Noob.
So 2 of you are going into the forest.
Oh, dear
Yes.
God in heaven.
And I'm placing my Carby right next to Kazumi, ready to do Mage's Armor just in case.
Ulf yells at them, "Hey, we're getting a little bit off task here. Let's keep going."
Well, they just ran off into the forest.
Yeah, he's yelling at them. I'm not sure if he can hear them or they can hear him or not.
We probably
Yeah.
have to chase them down before they get hurt.
Okay, DM, what do me and Noob see as we are approaching this?
Uh,
Probably roll for that.
I have to roll for
I
that?
yes, you can do another perception check. I'm just waiting to see who else is venturing into the forest.
I got a +5.
Well, it's never
Me-
good to split the party, so Ulf will follow suit, unfortunately.
I'll do a perception check as well. Wow.
I tell Kazumi and Gamel, you realize if they die, we're short two people already.
That's why I suggest we follow them, but at a respectable
Yeah.
distance, just in case something ambushes them.
Yeah, I'm really not happy with the level of stupidity being shown, and her irritation is at this point pretty apparent.
The first rule of warfare is to always be aware of your enemy's movements, and unfortunately, our movements are very apparent in this current moment.
Yep.
But if something's going to ambush them, we can use that to ambush them in turn. We just have to play our cards right.
So we're keeping a little bit of distance from Peter and
We're totally coming.
But slowly.
They're the
totally
they're the bait.
Actually, you know what? We're in the wild. I have Mask of the Wild. It says you can attempt to hide even when you're only lightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, and falling snow, mist, and other natural phenomena. So even though I'm not like a rogue or anything, I'm gonna try and hide from these motherfuckers.
okay.
How do I do this?
Watch it be just a deer that's just eating.
There you go.
Natural motherfucking 20. Let's
no,
go.
let's go, Kaz.
Man, we are burning these really early.
Yeah, we are.
None of y'all can see me. You're just, Judas is just gonna see Kaz just put a finger up to her lips and just fucking sink into the background of the forest.
Cosby?
Oh,
Cosby.
this question. I look over to the carbuncle to see if it senses anything, since it's on my shoulder. Because animals have really good sense when there's danger nearby.
You
Well,
can
I've
kind
already-
of see its ears are kind of down as its eyes are kind of darting around in the air.
Okay.
But
Uh,
Peter rolled a 4. You said your perception is +5, Peter.
Yes.
So
yes,
that's
I
a
did.
14. New roll, noob. What is your add-on to your perception, or is it just a +0?
+0. Yes,
+4.
sir.
So 4. So running through the foliage, just because of the sheer size of it, it's not hard to not see it. You're still pretty far away when you first see it, as you do see a kind of a winged creature chewing on some sort of dead animal in the distance.
Oh shit! Strong. Look at that. It's a fucking thing.
Don't
Eating some
worry.
shit.
Don't worry, Peter. I got this.
No, you feel I got this. How we, rock paper scissors. Who got this? I challenge
All right.
Strong to rock paper scissors to see who goes first.
Okay, roll a rock, paper, scissors check.
What the fuck do we roll for that? A D20? Whoever gets higher.
Roll a d6.
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 they both got paper.
Ah, they tied. Roll again.
these motherfuckers will be doing death.
3.
Fucking battle.
Damn it.
Is it happening?
5.
Nice.
I scream. I shout, "Fuck!"
Time for me to shine, baby.
So the winged creature doesn't really pay you any heed, even though you shout that. It's kind of just more focused on its meal.
This is some really delicious carrion.
How are you sure you want to approach this noob, and how do you want to approach it if you do?
I will run forward and then throw my sword at him first.
Good.
Gonna
So
throw it.
I'm
oh
sorry.
my lord!
Did you just say you're gonna throw your sword?
Hold on, buddy.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
That's how my dad teaches me.
Whoa, no.
Yeah, this is expert strategy. Don't question Noob's strategic mind.
Did your dad leave to get milk and his sword?
If you actually want to throw your sword, it's a D20 with your dex proficiency.
Oh my god!
All right, let's do it.
Oh my god!
Let's play. Let's pray.
9.
Wait. Dex, right?
Dex, yeah.
Please be high. 14.
14. So,
14 dex.
Oh, this boy's a. Oh.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
pretty.
24.
Let me just pull up the stat block for this real quick. Oh, okay.
I was about to say, you said it was a winged creature? I'm like, there's a lot of things that have wings.
Lots.
That's
you
why
get,
we're
like,
gonna
a-
throw the sword.
So you kind of
Can we make
dash
it more-
forward about 20 feet as you just as you take your sword and you you just chuck it as it kind of just starts doing a circle through the air and it plunges into the wing of the creature. As this happens, it stops eating and just shifts towards looking at you.
God, can I get a play-by-play on that again, real fast? Did you say that it did a circle?
The
Like it's like
the sword did sword was doing cartwheels as it was going through the air.
Like it did a
Yeah.
loop?
Here's a
Like he
spot-
chucked it and it
that.
doesn't fly straight, so it's just like doing circles through the air, spinning.
Yeah, it's just cartwheeling
It's-
spinning.
It's like when you
Yeah.
throw a boomerang.
Not the winged creature doing circles, the sword.
The sword, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's watch that from the Toyota replay here.
Okay, alright. Just making sure that I heard the right thing. Carry on.
I'm just screaming at Peter and showing off my cool moves. Did you see that?
I did also add a character. Is there going to be a battle map or something, or no, not yet?
There will be.
Oh, I see.
You just threw a sword at this creature's wing. Yes, there's going to be a battle.
I'm saying, yes, I'm proud of you, dude.
So
Yeah.
after your
Also, I think that-
your sword plunges into this creature's wing, you can see as its feet kind of move on top of the creature that it was eating, as it releases a loud roar into the area that is deafening, and you hear nothing but the screech. Even party members who are about 50 feet back can also hear the screech of this giant creature.
Ulf kind of like crouches and like in pain as he puts both his hands over his ears.
Do I know what this creature is?
Yeah, you know what it's a wyvern.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Math.
wait. Let's see. Question: is this a wyvern like a Monster Hunter Rathian wyvern, or is this like a little baby wyvern?
This is a large dragon wyvern.
Yes, let's go.
I move my car a little bit between Gamel and Ulf.
Are we
Preparation.
when we say large wyvern, are we talking like fatal? Are we talking like Sharish Valda? Are we talking like Safi Jiva?
After this
I think
creature
it's
gives
more
off,
Rathian.
after this
We'll find
creature
out.
gives off its large shout, it starts to take off into the air with your sword still stuck in its wing, picking
Nice.
up the creature that it was eating, as its tail slings towards your character, Noob. What is your AC?
Oh no.
AC.
Okay. It's a Volcana. Alright, cool. Alright.
We're
If
all
it's
gonna die.
No.
AC acrobatics.
No, AC.
Armor
It
class.
should be next to. It should be like in the top middle,
Armor class
next to your HP.
has a shield symbol.
Oh, 15.
15. Ulf is typing.
I don't know how to say it.
Let's see.
Yo, Peter.
Look,
save
look,
me,
no.
please.
Here's the thing. If it's volcanicized, we can kill that. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy, but we can kill that.
So stop flexing your Monster Hunter knowledge in the stream, all right?
All right.
I live this life, all right. It is what it is. Don't blame me. Blame my brother.
All right. So
So
you
do we
are
all
getting
roll
hit
for
by this
initiative?
creature.
A strong screams. Peter, I promise you I won't kill you. Please save me.
I know, brother. No.
I don't lie. I never lie. As you know.
I'm dead.
Don't lie. I know, as you know.
Noob, I need you to roll a first. This is your This is the damage you're taking. You're taking 9 damage. Now I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh,
Is
Oh,
that
boy.
a D20?
Yes. Plus your Constitution modifier.
Come on, man. Why are you gonna pick Constitution? Yes.
18!
Oh,
Let's
okay. Okay.
go. Wyvern or not, I'm kicking ass.
Okay.
All right.
So you're taking half damage from this.
Which is good.
We've done it. We found him. Our Mr. Satan.
Yeah.
oh.
So you're
Oh,
taking an
buddy.
additional 11 damage.
Hey, what's that?
Wait, really?
Yes.
Hey, what's that?
Did you rig this roll thing?
God, what is that?
What is his damage?
God,
is-
what is his damage?
What is this
Does
doing?
so I gotta ask, is this wyvern doing this more as a fuck you, leave me alone sort of thing, or is it a I'm coming back and I'm about to kill you for bothering me kind of thing?
Since you could see it's kind of taking its food to go, you're assuming that it's kind of just like reciprocating what he did to it.
But it's not like actively trying to like start shit with us at this point.
No.
No, this is just equivalent exchange.
Yeah, he attacked it. It's like, you have interrupted my meal. That is rude. I am leaving. Also, fuck you.
Okay, question. Can Ulf try to climb up top of a tree and then jump to mount the wyvern?
I was actually gonna do a similar thing.
You are a bit too far away for that.
I'm
Out of
Noob,
character. Peter, please save me, bro.
I'm going to try what I can, man.
Okay,
So
okay.
much pressure.
Just do whatever you can, okay?
So you guys see
Yes.
as the wyvern's tail just kind of lunges towards the knight, as its tail kind of just pierces his armor, comes back out, and then the wyvern flies away as the knight falls to the ground.
Actually, Mr. DM, is there an opportunity like for me to, I guess, try to mount, like jump up and mount the wyvern or something?
Maybe if you had gone before Noob, but no.
Ah, fuck. No, I check up on my brother Strong. Strong.
Wait,
my
did I
boy.
die?
I don't know. My boy Strong, you're bleeding. No.
Okay, so question. Can I cast message and not reveal my position since I'm quite literally just whispering?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do that for every single party member and be like, hold, leave the wyvern alone.
Okay.
So
Well,
everybody's
he's
getting
flown away, didn't he?
everybody is
He's
getting
flying away.
the message from Kaz. You don't know where she is, but she's
You're a weird
pointing at
voice,
each.
man.
She's pointing at each and every one of you, casting message and telling you, leave the wyvern alone. And just
No, Kazumi. I will find this wyvern and avenge my brother.
she's gonna
Good
point at you again and cast it again and say, if you don't stop, I will cast hold person on your ass.
Peter, give me the damn potion, bro.
Damn potion. Fuck. How bad is Strong looking?
Uh,
How long does it take for the wyvern to fly away?
he's gone pretty fast.
Okay, we all convene around Mr. Strong, and Judas is going to keep a lookout. This is Kaz's area of expertise, so he's just going to hang back and let her do her job.
Roll me
Yeah.
a perception check, Ulf.
All right, will do. Let me look
As
at my
you
stats
two,
real quick.
Gamel, since I'm assuming you guys are more towards the front.
Kaz is still hidden, by the way. I have not
Yes.
stepped out yet.
All right, it's a
I thought about
wisdom,
that.
so I get
I'm
a
not-
+1, right?
Yes.
I'm not
'Cause
moving.
y'all have-
You
Yeah.
saying, Rob?
Ooh!
You are focused, and I do mean focused on the knight laying on the ground.
I got a 14.
Strong!
You notice
Stay with me,
that
Strong.
from where the wyvern just was, where he was eating, there looks to be a small camp of sorts.
All right.
Strong.
Ulf goes and looks around the camp to see if there's anybody alive or potentially hiding.
Give me give me another perception for hiding as you get closer to the camp, and
Okay.
give me an investigation check.
Can I first roll? Can I also roll a medicine check on Mr. Strong?
You can.
I got a 15 for the first part, and then a 20 for. Let's see what the second part is.
Okay, my medicine is +3.
And I got a 9 for the second part.
Okay. So Peter, you can tell that you cannot stop the bleeding on this. You do not have the medical expertise or knowledge to do what you need to do.
Shit.
You approach the camp. There is a well-made cart with blood all in front of it. You assume that what was there was the wyvern's meal. Inside the camp, though, there are a couple of dead humanoids. Their bodies look relatively fresh, maybe have been there definitely less than 24 hours. As the campfire and everything else is extinguished, there is just blood laying all over the campsite.
It's okay, Strong. You will get out of this.
Uh,
As I.
Ulf
Kaz is
kneels
gonna-
to pray for their souls to go to into the afterlife in a safe fashion.
I'm trying to think about my mother.
Kazumi, where are you? Strong
Kaz
needs
is
you.
going
He's
to
dying.
look around. Yeah, Kaz is going to look around to see if there's any other threats before she reveals herself.
Go ahead and roll perception check.
I got a 10.
You just kind of notice the dead bodies over by a wall and the blood that was in front of the cart. You don't see any other
Okay.
creatures around. You don't really even see any animals.
Interesting.
Oh,
Everything probably
would-
left when the wyvern showed up. That makes sense.
as I finish my prayer, would it be possible for me to take a nearby torch or like a piece of wood from the fire pit if there was one that's lit, maybe?
Are you trying to
the fire
burn?
in the fire pit is like extinguished, and it has been for a very long time.
I see. So everything's just smolders then.
Yeah.
Cass is finally going to step out, and she's going to start yelling, "What the fuck? Seriously? You're going to run into middle of whatever the fuck that was, and you're going to get yourself fucking hurt, and who has to fucking deal with it? Me. I'm the fucking healer, and you want to fucking step out of formation, and you want to fucking get us all in fucking danger. What the fuck are you doing?" And she's looking
Wait,
at
shut-
Peter and Noob.
Noob is thinking about his mother.
Meanwhile, she's also, like, providing the medical care that Noob needs. The bare minimum that he needs.
The bare minimum that he needs.
To stop the bleeding. She's not gonna heal him at this point. Because she's pissed.
Strong sees a flashback of his mom, and then
I slept
then-
Strong.
it slowly turns to Kazumi.
Wake up, you fool. Kazumi is here to save you.
No.
Stay with us.
Yes. I thought I saw my mom for a second, but I'll try.
As he's
Good news.
as he's kind of just like bleeding on the ground, trying to stay conscious as you guys are helping him. Rob, roll me a perception check.
Can't even fucking do a medicine check. Actually, do I get advantage on that or nah?
I don't think anyone here is proficient in medicine but you. Actually, I don't even think you're proficient in medicine.
Yeah, I'm not even proficient
I
in
don't think
medicine.
anyone took proficiency in that.
Wait a goddamn second. What?
However,
Hold
I
up.
think I do.
I'm sorry. Are you saying you have an online degree?
Wait, what? What now?
You don't have proficiency in medicine? Are you saying you're an online doctor?
Oh my god.
Rob, you don't notice anything that Wolf
No,
does
you're
not.
not.
Wait, I
Yeah,
thought I
just
did
go.
take proficiency in medicine. What the fuck?
Hold
Hold on a second. Where
It
the
doesn't
why
look
is
like
that
you
one?
rolled for it. Doesn't look
Hold
like
on,
you
let
added
me-
it in there if you did. Judas,
Well, I rolled
why
a
don't you
plus
give us
one.
a... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why don't you give us a perception check here as well,
I
since everyone else is.
swear that I had actually done medicine though. I don't know why it's not. Hold on.
Then why it wouldn't be a +1?
Where the fuck? Well, no, I could swear that I selected that as one of my fucking things. Did I not select all my skills?
Then it shouldn't be a +1.
Let me
That's-
see
that's
if
what
I
we're
actually
saying.
finished the character. Did I actually select everything like I was supposed to? Or did I select the wrong thing?
Judas, give me a perception check, since everyone else is also doing it.
Perception check.
Yes.
Uno momento.
Kazumi, please give me one of your potions. We need to feed this man, and he's dying.
Strong
No.
tries to take off his armor.
No, don't take off your armor. All right, your body's too sexy. We can't have to be exposed to these people.
But I can't breathe, my man.
Shush, you can breathe. Kazumi, can you pass me
While
one of those
everything is
potions?
going on, as they're kind of tending over Noob's bodies, you kind of stand up a little bit and you hear noises coming from your north and your south.
What was that?
No, you don't hear it, Peter.
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought everyone heard.
Everyone, I need you
I
to
have-
calm down. There's something surrounding us from the north, from the south. They're coming in at both sides. False information. Kageno, I need you next to me. Ulf, you as well. We're going to form a barrier around Kazumi and Noob.
Alright, Ulf unsheaths his blade and forms a barrier around them, protecting them.
Do you want to be on the northern side or the southern side?
The northern side,
The northern
given that that's
side.
where we're going, and there's probably more forest that way than there is south.
Mr. God, is there a battle map for us to transition to?
Almost. Just making sure everyone's in the correct spot.
Mr. God, is it possible for me to be alive?
I mean, you are alive. You're not dead.
You're dying.
You don't have zero. Oh yeah, he's dying, but
Dying but still alive, okay.
Congratulations, Noob. Guess what you just graduated into?
Yes, I'm not gonna do this arrogant personality anymore, man.
Welcome to the world of Leroy Jenkins.
You are now the mission objective.
Did you learn your lesson?
Yes. Full well. I'll be
Good.
a nice guy from now on. I won't kill Peter. I won't kill anyone here.
Now, here's the thing.
That's what happened. I selected the wrong fucking
There's the
skill.
thing. That's not necessarily the lesson to take. The lesson to take from this is think first, then act.
yeah, don't be like me.
Because
You guys
Noob, what
should
you
be
just
able to
did
see the
is
battle
the
map now,
exact,
correct?
is the exact. Yes,
I
we
don't
can see
know.
it.
I
Key
just see a
cops.
black screen.
Because
Okay.
Noob,
I see it.
what you just did, I have also done numerous occasions. It's a thing you learn to stop doing very quickly.
I should have not watched it.
Okay, so I had selected the wrong one by accident.
Oh, okay.
So that's why. So she has a +3, so it's 10.
Oh yeah, are we rolling initiative?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Can I roll a active perception check to see if I can get a glimpse of what is surrounding us?
Give me 1 second. As you guys are actually actively looking around now, more areas will be revealed.
We are in a cutscene. Oh snap! Establishing tension.
You notice from the north and the south, 2 humanoid creatures start to come out of the forest.
What do they look like?
Oh damn, them ugly as shit.
Stop it.
So looking at them, they look like normal their flesh, clothing, they just look like normal people coming out through the forest. But with a closer inspection on them from a distance, there are 2 things that catch your eye. One, their eyes are just this milky white. Nothing but white in their eyes as they're just like stumbling towards you. The second thing you notice is some sort of blue object glowing on their chest.
Hey,
Maybe
God,
that blue.
do they smell?
Yes.
Like real bad?
They smell like they have not showered in months. Maybe even longer.
Ew. I wonder what these are.
Okay. Now you can roll initiative.
Rat.
Sweet, I got fucking
We all are, right?
+2 initiative.
Okay.
Do I roll initiative too?
Yes.
Thank God.
Okay, I got a 15.
I like how our rolls steadily got higher, but they're all still kind of bad.
Mine's a 4, so I'm pretty slow.
Are you
Damn.
serious? They're like, oh.
It's okay. It's okay. At least it wasn't an attack roll. Just think about that.
You got a plus. Wait, you have a +4 on your initiative, noobs, right?
Yeah, it's still
So,
left.
I would like
yours
to-
is 6 then, noob.
I would also like to point out that Noob, you don't have a fucking weapon anymore.
oh yeah,
I-
you need your fist.
Oh yeah.
I have a dagger. I have a dagger. It's
And
it's
you're also
behind me right now.
also lying prone right now, as far as I know.
I still have a dagger.
You'd still
Right
throw
now,
it, technically.
I am gonna currently give Noob 1 successful death save for the medicine checks you guys did.
Oh shit! So noob is pretty much fucked.
Oh, is he actually dying?
He's on the ground. He's,
Oh, in that
yeah.
case, I'm just gonna. If I'd have known that, I didn't realize he was actually fucking dying. In that case, scrap that roll. I'm just gonna cast Spare the Dying.
Okay, that brings him to 1 HP.
He has 0 hit points, but he's stable. So
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
I was
just
about to say,
unconscious.
I was thinking, yeah, like, is he took a lot of damage and then had to roll a con save. Like, all of his HP was gone in that one attack. That boy was dead to rights if you were not here.
Wait, it's possible to save me? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
yeah, no, the medicine check turned out to be unnecessary. Giving now armed with the proper information, I just cast instead of doing the medicine check, I just fucking did Spare the Dying for you.
Thank you.
So,
Kazumi.
Basically, you have 0 HP, but you're not dead.
Yeah, you're unconscious and you're stable. You're not bleeding out anymore.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And then she slaps you across the face because you're an idiot.
He
Roll
tries
for
to slap
1
Peter's
damage.
face.
Roll
You're
for 1
unconscious, though.
damage.
Oh,
You're
damn, okay.
unconscious.
I'm not
Kazumi.
slapping anyone.
Kazumi,
Yeah, you.
he can't even defend himself.
I don't give a fuck. He deserves it.
I mean, the good part about this is relative you guys are all going at the
Ouch.
same time.
What'd you say?
I said the good part about this initiative order is most of you are going at the same time.
But he said they're all going either directly before us or directly after.
All right.
And it's probably
And this battle formation is okay with you guys, I'm assuming?
This
Yes.
battle for
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, good. So,
yeah.
turn around 1 of combat. You guys notice that there is a third being coming out from the east. As he stumbles towards Ulf.
Damn, he just wants to give him a big old kiss.
Looking over here. Just want to make sure I'm using the right things. Yeah. Okay. Ulf, what is your AC? I do not remember.
16.
16.
It's 16.
Yo, I'm 16 too. We're 16 bros.
It kind of, as you're focusing on this creature from the north, you suddenly notice another one coming from your right. As it kind of just like rushes towards you, swinging. You kind of just like take like a reactive step back as it kind of misses, and it's just now there. You know there are multiple targets around you. There may even be more than these that you are dealing with. As the one from the north comes down as well towards Ulf, swinging at him, you are going to be taking a bit of damage here.
Damn, them zombies like them. Oof.
You are going to take 10 damage.
Damn.
Ooh, okay.
Which next is Peter.
I am going to equip my pillow in go rage mode, and then I'm going to charge at the zombie that attacked Ulf.
Okay.
I'm going to I'm going to swing with my pillow. Since I'm using a pillow, what pluses do I have?
You don't want to use a pillow.
Don't
use
use
actual
the
weapon right
pillow.
now.
Use your actual weapon, Peter.
No, you have an axe on your back.
Yeah, take this
Good.
seriously. Use
Even
an
the-
actual weapon.
I know
Even
people want you
gods.
dead. I know people want you dead in chat, man, but you gotta actually take this seriously, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking alright. Okay, so I think it's a +6 or plus.
Yeah, so go ahead and move yourself up to 6 spaces. You can move your character.
Boom. I guess I'm just moving here then.
Go for it.
Abuski. Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
So make sure you're adding your stuff on there. You can do the plus sign and add whatever numbers you need to add.
Okay, I didn't know that. Reckless attack. Since I did activate rage.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, +6. That hits. I'm pretty sure.
It does.
1d12 +5 strength. Pretty certain. Or is it +7 due to me raging?
What? You're gonna get a +2 to damage.
Oh, okay.
So what's your strength? No. What's your strength?
Strength is +5. Wait, no, it's the same for my strength is +3.
+3. So you get the +3 from your strength and a +2 from your rage. You're getting a +5. You were right.
All right, sweet.
So what is that?
Okay, so that is 2 + 5 = 7.
7. So 7. So that one takes 7 damage.
Damn. If I used the pillow, it would have instantly killed
No.
it.
All right. So that brings us to the one from the south. 1, 2, 3. It kind of just starts stumbling towards the main group of the party, though it is just out of range. We are now looking at Judas.
We're going to take a step here. Take a swing at this guy.
Hit him.
Make sure I got this right.
18. That's a hit.
Cool. And then we're going to go.
Another 7 damage, but this time to a different target. Are you doing, and then you have your unarmed attack, or are you doing some key points? What are we doing?
I'm going to charge a key.
Okay.
Open up that gauge.
I need that major.
Damn, why didn't you cast it before the fight started, bitch?
I didn't think about it.
That should be your priority number one. I thought you said you wanted to live. What happened to
I'm
being
sorry.
squishy?
I had to deal with somebody who decided to charge headfirst into fucking combat without consulting the rest of us, and now he's on the fucking ground, fucking unconscious.
I'm gonna be
I had to
perfectly
deal with
candid.
that first.
These
Yeah,
are
Kazumi, I'm gonna be perfectly candid with you. The moment you saw the wyvern, you should have cast a mage armor immediately. All right, that should have been your first reflex.
He says
Out
as
of
he
character.
throws his attack.
What? Who? Me?
Aren't you? Oh, you're just charging a key. That's it.
Yes,
Okay.
I have a reason.
Rob, it is your turn.
Okay.
This will all make sense, I swear.
Casting Fairy Fire around the perimeter of all these guys here. Lasts for 20 feet, which means it would hit all three of them.
Does that hit Ulf?
Each object in a 20-foot range with your outline. Any creature in the area. Yeah, so that would also hit Ulf. It would also hit.
Judas.
So you're doing it from there? Because it's a 20-foot radius. Oh, 20-foot cube. Yeah, so it would hit. It would hit Peter. It would hit Noob. It would hit you.
You know what?
It would
It would hit me.
It would hit a lot of people. You're hitting
You
the
know
whole
what?
party here, dude.
Party wife, let's
You know
go.
what?
Danger
Except-
close.
Protect
Except
me,
the
please.
Cosmic.
You know what? I'm sleep deprived. we're
Danger.
just doing.
Danger
We're-
close.
We're just doing this on Kazumi because they're gonna just for extra protection.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's
Mage
casting
armor.
mage armor on you.
Oh.
Yeah. Target's base AC becomes 13 plus your dexterity modifier.
Plus their dexterity modifier.
Yeah.
Where's my
And
mage armor? There it
then
is.
any bonus action as well as your carbuncle.
For a bonus action, I'm gonna put for bonus action. What's the range on this shit? So
Creatures within 20 feet of you.
yes.
So,
So
that would hit
that-
the whole party except for the phoenix.
Yeah. So I'm doing that for my bonus.
Okay.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
It's a good thing. It gives you 10 extra feet of movement.
Yes. Speed. Speed good.
I love
Yes.
speed. Yes.
And
I too
then
love speed.
Carver's gonna try to run face first and hit the fucking whatever the fuck this is.
Go for it.
Carbuncle, use takedown.
Use tackle.
It's not a Pokemon, it's a POW.
No,
I played-
already got
Oh, take down that
the,
skill.
the addiction already. Goddamn.
I played that game for the first time today. I kind of get it now.
Alright, so I'm just gonna 1d8 plus 2.
You have to do your
plus-
attack roll first.
Yeah.
I did not
I'm
mean-
just, I'm,
didn't
I'm
get-
just reading through what it. I'm just reading through
Okay.
what it is. So 20.
Does it not get any pluses to its attack?
I believe it's plus my proficiency, so plus 2.
Plus 2. So 11. 11 does not hit.
Ah. No.
We create every team.
Ulf,
That'd
tell
be
me
mine.
what you're doing.
Wolf is going to
Holy,
try to
holy,
move around
Holy,
and
holy.
slash the being with his greatsword.
Do you have turn
the
undead?
one on your right or the one to your north?
The one to my right.
Okay.
Do you have turn undead?
No, I do not.
Clerics have that.
I'm dying.
Well, we don't have clerics.
I'm in so much pain. Help.
Let me see. I'm just looking at the rolls and such. So I add my. Do I add my strength modifier to that as well? To that attack.
To your
plus
attack.
the-
To your attack roll, you would add your strength mod.
All right, and then I add the attack bonus after.
The attack bonus would be a damage bonus would be a different roll.
Yeah.
turn a Gundam.
You have any bonus actions?
Yes, I believe so. When I can use my dark side, which is a level 1 bonus action, spend one well of darkness for X amount of rounds. When melee is dealt, deal extra damage, necrotic damage, 1d6.
Okay. So that's set up for later, which brings us over to Kazumi.
Gonna look down at Noob or what's their name? Strong? I'm gonna look down at Strong and just kind of question as to whether or not I should heal them to bring them back up, or if they're going to be a liability at this point. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and as a I'm going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Let's see here. D8 plus ability modifier. Wow. Okay.
All right.
You get 4 HP back,
Noob,
and you are conscious.
Yeah, you are currently on 4 HP, Noob.
Thank you so much, Kazumi.
Yeah, try not to get yourself killed, but yeah.
Yes, I'll
Uh,
behave now. I'll think of my mom and dad, and I won't kill anyone anymore.
Any bonus actions? Is the Phoenix doing anything?
The Phoenix is going to immediately shroud me.
Okay.
And so I will share the magic resistance trait as well. Let's see here.
Electri, use priority defense.
Yeah, pretty much. And then as far as bonus actions, I have any... Let me take a look here. Who is currently tanking for us?
You got 3
I'm
people
gonna
currently tanking for you right now.
Yeah, I'm fighting the one that's directly in front of you in Noob. Peter is engaged with one over there in the top next to Ulf, and Kageno is providing backup.
Cool. I do need a token for my new list.
Did you summon your new list? Oh, you just have
I
it.
mean, my new lists
Yeah,
are
you
just
have it.
there.
Just have it.
The construct. And I'm going to, as a bonus action, use Guardian Shard for, was that Judith?
Why isn't it? There it is.
Damn, that's a whole ass stick.
I can't move it.
I have to give you the permissions.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that the sage?
There you go.
Yeah, it's gonna go right here next to him, and he's going to be, have Guardian Shard.
Which,
Here.
that's a +2 to his AC?
Equals his AC by a number equal to my intelligence modifier, so +3.
+3.
And that will be it.
Right. So, Noob, it is your turn, but you only have your bonus action.
What's his bonus action? That's the question.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Any of the skills that you have that specify bonus action or using your fist to attack can be used as a bonus action.
I have to attack?
You don't have to.
Think about it. You're on the ground. You basically just got some help. What would you do to defend yourself or to keep yourself safe?
I'll take out my dagger and I'll wait for danger in front of me.
Okay.
You're not gonna try and like get up and.
I'm assuming
away.
he's up. But it's like, he's just kind of
Yes,
like
I'm
daggered out.
I'm currently kneeling with my dagger in front of me, holding, shaking.
Right.
Kicks him in the shin. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually doing
I
that.
wasted healing on you.
Yeah, I wasted fucking healing on you.
Wait,
Dumbass.
can I change my mind?
What would you like to do?
I would like to throw my dagger in front of.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She's gonna-
Throwing things
for
is the
your
main
weapon,
action, so you cannot do that.
Okay, okay, I'll stand and I'll try to help. Kazumi, are you fighting someone at the moment?
No, I'm trying to keep your dumbass alive.
Okay, I'll help Buddhist.
Okay.
Buddhist. Did you say Judas or Buddhist?
Judas. Sorry.
I'm saying that in character. I'm not actually saying that out of character.
All right.
Kazing
So
characters
with your
are
dagger
upset.
in your offhand, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay.
Healer aggro has been unlocked.
What? Are you serious?
That's like
Wow.
that's like his third nat one in a row, like on our
Yeah, like seriously, like 1, 3, 2. You know, I always get these kind of.
Please tell me he doesn't stab himself.
No, he
It's
does not
okay.
stab himself.
I won't.
Maybe you just fumbled the knife instead of throwing it.
Yeah, maybe you're just
Yeah.
moving a bit too fast.
You're
So
nervous.
heading
This
up
is
to
your
the
first-
top of the order, we're gonna start with an attack on Ulf, which misses. Then we're going to do an attack with advantage on Peter, since he used reckless
shit.
attack. 19 is going to hit you. You are raging, so remember you're taking half damage. You take 4 damage.
Alright. Okay.
And then we go to Peter. Peter, it is your turn.
If I have 30 free health at the moment, okay. I'm going to give him a big old smack with that axe.
Okay.
Okay, +5. I unfortunately missed. Reckless attack again. Waboom! +5. I don't know if that hits.
That does hit.
Alright. Plus
It's
12.
only plus
Oh,
3. You don't get a +5.
Oh,
Nah, this one gets
oh.
your +5.
yeah, sorry. 1d12.
1d12 max damage for a good 17. Good job.
Yeah, waboom. Oh shit! I slam that axe right onto him. Does it kill him?
It does not.
Damn
It
it,
is
but I
the
did a good job.
southward one's turn. It is going to attack Judas.
We can do this.
It is Judas. What is your? This is most likely hitting you, but what is your AC?
13.
13 plus 3, thanks to the newlet, so you have a 16 AC.
Oh, rad.
It is still hitting you, anyways.
Damn.
8 damage.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, we don't like that.
It is your turn, though, Judas.
Oh, lordy. It's a math. Oh, shit. Hold up. Okay. We're still in fighting shape. We don't like that. Noob. Relax. Calm yourself. Center your breathing. Focus only on the enemy that's in front of you. Wait for the opportune moment, and then...
No. Slash him.
No, I don't do that. We don't do that here.
What do you mean? There's the only monster in front of us.
Not in this
No.
monastery.
I rolled a 1.
God damn! What is with our fucking rolls?
It's okay.
Kinda,
God.
we're using the low
What is
ones
going
real
on here?
for today.
God, are
It's-
you rigging?
It's okay.
I can't rate
Sometimes
your rolls.
it just happens like that sometimes. It's fine.
Yep.
It be what
It's
it be.
okay. It's perfect. We're low little noob adventurers.
I'm trying to save Judith.
Okay.
Judith.
Bonus action?
Judas, we're close.
Judas?
Yeah, it's Judith.
Yes, we are going to use... Get the shit out of my fingers. 1 chakra to burn Fists of Fire to deal an additional die of fire damage to the target creature. So we're going to try to set this guy on fire.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think I can do that. I'll have to try to see if I can do something else because that specifies when I hit a creature. I missed, so I cannot do that actually.
Well, you still have your off. You're a monk, so you can still do your offhand attack.
Okay, then I'll just do the unarmed attack.
And then if you
I
hit
still drove.
that, yeah, you do. And if you hit that, then you can do your fist of fire.
Then, yeah,
Just don't roll like a 1. Hey,
we didn't.
there you go. That is a hit. So if you want to do your fist of fire, you can do that.
Okay, cool. So we're going to hit the 1d4 plus 2, and then it says an extra die of fire damage. What does that mean? That is very
Whatever
vague.
die you're rolling, you do an extra one of that.
So an extra 1d4, so 2d4 then. Oh, whoops.
Oh, you put 2d4.
I sure did. All right, much better.
6. This one.
The first attack was a feint, you see.
All right, what you doing, Rob?
Gamel tells, not Gamel, Judas tells Noob that the first attack was a feint. It was not a feint. He missed. But he had a follow-up, so it's okay.
I believe you.
It was a distraction all this time.
That's all that matters.
You saved my life. I believe you. Every word.
All right, Rob. Oh, there it is. That's 16. 16 hits. Is it just? You don't,
Got 3.
you don't have any mods to your attack?
That's with mods.
That
got
is?
1 on. I got 1 and I got my +2.
So you rolled a 1.
Yes.
There isn't. Well, how'd you roll a 2 then?
One.
What's your dex?
My dex is something's fucked up with my character sheet apparently. I got a plus. Oh no, I got +1 on that.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah, 1 and 1.
Damn, you rolled a 2 and a 1?
I don't
Okay.
fucking know, man. I don't fucking know.
Blame God.
I am.
But you know what? No bonus action on me, but it's Carby's turn. Unless
Okay.
there's someone else here.
Noob. I mean, strong asses. Kazumi for advice. What should I do?
Well, it's the carbuncle's turn right now.
Oh shit.
Ask the carbuncle what to do then.
That doesn't hit, does it? Carby's going for a hit.
That does miss.
Goddamn, we gotta hit the training grounds after this.
What do you mean? This is the training ground.
We're dying.
That's part of training. Push through it.
All right, so that
A
leads us up-
sentiment I can get behind.
That leads us
The
over
best
to
way to
Ulf.
learn is in the heat of combat.
Show me what you got, Ulf.
Alright, Ulf is going to use his claymore to slash at the being that he was already attacking before. And I'm going to roll for it.
Okay.
Uh, 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
And then it's going to do extra damage. I have to roll 1d6 for the necrotic damage, and then add +5 to the attack bonus.
Go for it.
Don't look at that. Wait. Oh, that didn't do the modifier. Okay, good. So that's 2 necrotic damage, and then I guess just a +5 from the slashing damage from my greatsword.
So +7.
Yeah.
So 9 total. Nice. All right. Any other bonus actions or anything?
I will use another Well of Darkness point so that I can continue next turn with a follow-up attack. So now I will only have 1 more Well of Darkness point.
All right. Give me 1 second.
And then as you guys see it, there's like this like dark aura that is glowing around Ulf as he's doing this.
Oh shit, he's using some weird, I don't know, fucking mission fucking thing.
It's like black and red as he's just boom.
He's a necromancer.
What power is this?
Kazumi, what are you doing?
Such a
Still
thing is to be commended.
I'm side-eyeing Noob or Strong for being such a dumbass, but
I'm sorry.
let's take a look at what kind of spells I've got at my. I can't use Shatter. Well, actually, it's a 10-foot radius. Would this?
You suddenly hear a dog go in the distance.
Yeah, right.
Yes, we
Roll
got
for
help.
Dog, roll for initiative.
Sorry, where's my Garby howling?
I'm just gonna check something. Can I add an aura? I just want to. Not showing me the aura for whatever reason. Okay. Oh, this would be. I'm trying to get this guy and this guy caught in a shatter, but I don't want to catch these two. So, whatever
I can
point
take the shatter.
I need to do,
You said 10 feet?
it's a 10-foot radius. Not from me, but from the point that
Yeah,
I've
so about
specified.
right from right here to where I have it marked. Because they would be 15 feet away. Oh. Maybe. It looks like you're gonna hit one teammate if you do it just the way everyone's positioned.
Hit Peter.
Yeah, wait, what?
Hit Peter.
Stop it. No, please.
uh,
I need that giant slab of meat.
you know, I'm sure you've got a high
Pause.
Constitution saving throw, right?
Yeah.
I mean, does it?
Just so sad. Yeah.
Here.
I got this. +6 Constitution saving throw. I'm immune to this shit. Nothing can hurt me. I am invincible. I am.
You are a god.
And the only one who can kill me is me, and I don't die.
All of that is quite debatable, but that's neither here nor there right now.
Yeah, I'm not the one that got impaled by a fucking. That got fucked up by a dragon tail. That was all new.
Actually,
Ooh, perfect.
there we go.
Yeah, that one
Aw.
works. That one works. Oh, bump, yeah.
Yeah.
That
So
one
you're
works.
gonna see Kaz snap her fingers and cast Shatter. They need to make a Constitution saving throw DC 13.
DC 13.
Yeah, but I was hoping to be damaged. Campaign sucks.
One passes, one fails.
Okay, the one that passes is gonna take half damage.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this. 3d8. So one's gonna take 10, the other one's gonna take 5. That's gonna be the thunder damage.
Oh, Kazumi is so.
Curious, the things that they are wearing, do those have hit points by any chance? The
Not
glowy
that,
things on their chest?
not that you notice.
Well,
Are they pliable?
would they take damage?
From that attack, they do not take damage. No.
Okay.
As far as what I think Judas just said, you don't know.
Okay.
Noob,
Hmm.
what are you doing?
I'm asking Kazumi for advice. Kazumi, what do I do? I have 4 HP.
Huh?
What the fuck is HP?
No, I mean, what do I do from now on? I need your advice.
I don't know, buddy. You kind of got yourself into this mess. How about
Okay, I'm attacking.
attack and hope for the best?
God, I'm attacking the monster in front of me.
Oh, also, before my turn did end, my phoenix is gonna come back over here, just to kind of stay there.
Plus strength, it's 10.
10 to hit, that misses. Actually,
Wait, why?
Actually, it would be with, you're using a dagger, which is a finesse weapon, so it would be with dex.
Okay, good. One more chance. You mean I can roll one more?
No, it would be with your dexterity modifier.
It's 8.
8 total.
Yeah.
That still misses.
Ugh.
It's okay. You lost a lot of blood. You're weak.
You are very weak.
Yeah.
Right now. So going up to the top of the order, each of you notices as you are looking at these creatures, the crystal gem, whatever blue thing it is on their chest starts to glow as the cuts and abrasions on their bodies. You can notice they kind of slowly close up.
Oh, this thing's regenerating them. It's repairing their wounds.
Perhaps now would be the time to exercise a better part of discretion or a better part of valor and leave.
We're going to start with our attack on Ulf, which misses. And then we are going to attack with advantage on Peter, since he did a reckless attack.
Healing.
Peter, your AC is 16, correct?
Yes.
Yes. You are taking damage, Peter. Peter, you will take 5 damage.
No. Okay, 33 minus 5. What does that equal?
28.
28. Thanks, Mr. Dad, for the math.
As it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to. Can I roll like a? I'm gonna try to grab with the things on their chest, like trying to. I don't know if it's possible, like grab and try to rip it out. Do I need to roll athletics for that?
That is going to be an athletics check, yes.
All right, let me check my athletics. All right, what we got here? We got +5 athletics. All right. Boom. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna do a DC roll real quick for what this would be. So you grab onto the crystal as you start yanking. You can feel that it's starting to come off of its skin, but you're not able to get it completely off. As we
the
go.
+5 and the 15 does lead to a 20.
Oh, there's a +5 on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you successfully rip off this crystal that's on its chest. And as you do, the crystal stays glowing, but the creature falls to the ground.
All right, everyone, rip off the crystals. That's their weakness.
We are going to go to the one that is attacking Judas.
Judas, Kazumi, it seems that these things can be stopped by pulling out the crystal in their chest. Why don't you use hold person to do it?
We are going to miss the attack on Judas. Judas, it is your turn to react how you wish.
Cool. Can I break it? the crystal, I mean, or do I have to pull it out?
You can try attacking it.
I'm going to try to attack the crystal.
Roll your attack.
No.
No.
We're going to make an unarmed strike and see if that works.
No.
No.
Oh no, 2 times.
No.
And that's going to be our turn. We create every team.
Rob, you are.
Okay. I'm not taking chances of this thing right in front of us. I'm gonna do magic missile.
Okay.
Three of them right at the crystal there.
Great idea. Fantastic idea. You love to hear it.
Roll me your 3d4 plus 3 damage.
.3d4 plus 3.
9.
2 ones. But you know what? I'll take it.
So you shoot these out, and they clash onto the body. There is no damage onto the crystal, but the main body does take damage from the shots. Ulf, it is your turn. Oh,
All
wait,
right.
sorry. Carbuncle?
The card is gonna try his good old smack it around.
Okay.
So, do a roll 20. Let's do. Nope. Anyways, go ahead.
All we do is roll 6s.
Now is it my turn?
Yes.
DM? All right. Ulf notices as he's standing near Peter that when he took the crystal out, this thing seemed to have fallen. So he is going to take his greatsword, his claymore, and he is going to try to thrust it directly at the crystal.
Okay.
I got a 14.
So you do hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right, and that will be +5, and we will roll for the necrotic, which is 1d6. Two, that's 7 damage.
Kazumi?
Let's see here. She's gonna cast Hold Person on this guy. He needs to do Wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
Wisdom. 13 to beat.
Yep.
He completely saves from that.
What the fuck? Okay, that's pretty much my turn.
Noob,
I'm gonna try to remove the crystal from him.
go for it. You do an athletics check.
Hey, Kaz, you and me, we're in the same club right now.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm silly. I forgot that my greatsword comes with 2d6 modifiers.
Le.
I'm glad that I thought
Acrobatics,
of it.
right?
Eto. Le.
Hi. Wait. D20, right?
D20 plus your athletics skill.
Oh my god, please don't rig. Oh,
What is your athletics bonus?
6.
6. So a 21. So as you successfully also, just like Peter did, you pull out this crystal that is on its chest as it stays glowing and the creature falls to the floor. Go up.
Wait, I killed the monster?
Yes.
I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
proud of you.
I look cool, AF. Nice,
The
thank
last
God.
one remaining is the one in front of Ulf. As its crystal glows again and it makes an attack on you. It misses yet again.
Ha!
And we go over to Peter.
Oh shit, me? All
Yes.
right. I'm gonna try to grapple the zombie thing on Oof's side.
You gonna
Plus,
you gonna like
I
grapple it as in like detain it, or are you gonna go for the
I'm
crystal?
gonna go for the crystal.
Go for the crystal. Okay.
Fuck, two.
You do not succeed. You do not
Damn.
succeed.
It's hard to grapple another crystal with one crystal in your hand.
It honestly
You put it in your
sometimes
backpack.
It is.
Okay, that's it.
Judas.
Yeah, buddy. So there's only one left?
Correct.
Thank God.
I was hoping that piercing it would do some damage, but it seems like the only way that we need to kill these guys is by pulling that crystal out.
I'm going to reach on and grab that crystal and try to yank it off.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, right, I got that.
Too bad I can't just aim to cut its head off. 17.
17.
Noise.
You successfully also grab this and just free it from its body as the final creature falls to the floor, and you guys
Rips
have
it out how
3
Sub-Zero
crystals
style.
in its possession.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Fatality.
Brutality.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Ulf looks around and, he says, well, maybe this is the reason why the past few months the beast tribesmen haven't been able to come here. The sickness have been attacking.
I'm doing the flex emote.
So, did anyone see where those zombies, I presume, came? Which direction they came from?
Yeah, from the north, Peter.
The north, the south, and the east.
I'm more concerned about how they were made.
Yeah, it
Maybe.
seems like these crystals were forced into them, given that they are now dead.
So, does this imply these crystals have raising dead properties or regenerative properties or something?
Yeah, when I cut it, its flesh went back together, and that
Wait.
thing on its chest was glowing.
Hmm.
Maybe if we put it on one of these guys here, they can come back to life. But who
You just-
knows? Maybe they'll turn evil and attack us.
Wanna
Wolf.
try risk it?
Ulf, Peter, come over here.
All right,
Yes, dude.
I'm on my way.
All right. I'm going to put this crystal onto this corpse.
You just lay it on top.
I'm going to make sure my boys are in position first.
Kazumi, Kageno, come. We're gonna see the mirror. Oh, life. Oh, shit.
Yes, how do you move the thing?
You just click on
DMs, I think.
just click on it and drag it.
I tried.
Really,
it.
mine doesn't.
Never
Funny
mind,
dude.
thank you.
You need to have created a character profile in the thing for me to give you access to move it.
So I guess you can tell
So I
Ulf
can
to...
link them. But you
I'll
put
just let
you
the
lay the
DM
crystal on top of the body, and after like 5 minutes of waiting, nothing really happens.
Did you try and shove it inside
Yeah.
the body?
I guess we try that. Not
Did you
like
try?
Yeah.
Did you try hitting the crystal into the head?
I have an idea, Judas. What if I were to consume the crystal?
we are not doing
Oh,
that.
Hold on. Can I do Arcana check on this thing? See if I can figure anything about it. Try to find like an origin of like what type of magic it is.
Roll me an Arcana check.
What the? Another 6.
I was
Technically,
also
that's a
like-
2 because you have the +4 to it.
That's even worse.
I'd also like to take a look at the crystals and
Are
figure
you
out what the
proficient in
fuck
Arcana?
I am not, but
No?
they have regenerative properties, and medicine maybe could glean something how it works in terms of healing.
Do an Arcana check first.
Okay.
We're in the torso.
I believe,
How do I-
Kazumi, you can do it.
10. So as you're kind of examining this crystal, you just feel like an abundance of magic inside of it.
Whoa.
Is it Aether?
Any chance I could figure out how it works from a healing perspective? Is it something that I could maybe use?
Kazumi.
With some more investigation and time with it, you might be able to determine that. Or you could cast Identify.
Hey, strong.
If someone has
guy.
Identify.
I don't have that on me right now, and I don't have a pearl anyway, so.
It just brings the crystal over to you.
Who?
Me. I give it to you.
To me? Okay. Well, I will continue to look at these things, and while I don't have Identify or a pearl to do Identify with, I will continue to look at it and figure out what the fuck this is.
That's all I can ask
Yeah.
of you. Thank you.
We should
What-
get back to moving forward towards the beast tribes, though. We
Also,
don't have a whole lot of
Effort
time.
is to be commended.
I am going to walk over to Peter and to Strong. Just kind of look at you two and be like, so, can we please not do that again? I have just burned through most of my Aether reserves, and so my ability to heal you guys is now compromised. Please don't do that again.
Why is Kageno moving over there?
You know
He
why.
does-
You know why.
Yes.
Also, can someone pass me one of those crystals? I'm going to shove in my pocket and study it later.
We still have 2 others, so I gave one to Kazumi. You can get one of the other ones from Ulf.
DM, can I take a bite of the crystal that I have?
No, my God.
If you really want to.
I want to, yes. I would like to take a small bite.
So you try
By the way-
gnawing at the crystal, and it's too hard for your teeth to break.
Shit. Okay, these things are not edible.
We
You-
could have told you that, Peter.
You didn't try to eat it, did you?
I wanted to see what would happen, you know? Get some theories, you know, how these crystal motherfuckers came about. Either A, someone shoved it up their butt, or B, they ate it, or it's free. Maybe there's some weird necromancer man or something. Something
Did
else
you-
it's about.
How's it the gold guy was the one that was dying here?
Oh yeah, strong. How's your wounds going? How are you still alive?
It's healing. It's
He'll
getting
live.
good. I'm not doing any stupid shit anymore.
Yeah.
How big are these crystals, DM?
They're about the size of like a grapefruit. Each
Wait,
of them
what
kind of
fruit?
varying in size and shape.
Wanna add
Oh,
this-
wait. Are these Orosites? They change people.
Oh shit.
Do you have a history with this stuff?
I do, yes. See, Dalmasca, once before, a long time ago, 1,000 years ago, there used to be these crystals that used to change people. The priests in the church did not like it, and it would turn them into what we would call them Lucavi. I do not know if they're one and the same, but they were crystals named Orosite.
A very tactical insight that you bring forth to the table. Get off the cat.
Okay,
Hold that crystal with you. Take it with you back to your church. See if they know anything about that.
we could sell it for some gil.
We should
It's
not
gonna be
do
valuable.
that.
I think we
No.
should. Capital gain.
Or we could take a look at these crystals and perhaps learn how they work, and maybe even find out where they are coming from so that perhaps we can stop what's going on. Because clearly there's
Can we-
something happening.
Can we also bring our attention back to that wyvern? I think we should probably also keep on the lookout for that wyvern, or maybe kill it when we get the chance.
Or-
Because think of this. Think of this, Kazumi. As weird, as strange as I'm gonna sound, if that wyvern's out in the forest, think of all the future.
I'm gonna
explosions.
stop you right there. That wyvern was simply, I bet you. Actually, can I look at those bodies and determine cause of death?
Yeah, roll a medicine check.
Judas is behind you, writing down everything in a notebook.
Seriously, I'm gonna use a lucky point for that.
No, it's high enough. It's high enough.
Oh.
It's a very low DC.
Oh, okay.
So
No.
they kind of just look like they were like scratched and mauled. You can assume by the creatures that you had just fought off. But you notice on them when you're kind of looking at them, they have like kind of like journals and like scouting notes.
Just gonna look at those scouting notes.
So looking at them, you can tell that they were definitely from Landdown. They're part of one of maybe some of the scout teams that have come out here. And you can, in the scout notes, they were trailing a wyvern with a weird crystal on its chest.
Interesting.
What does it read, Kazumi?
So that wyvern may or may not be the wyvern that they were looking for. Didn't see. According to this, there's a wyvern that they were tracking that had one of these crystals attached to it. But unlike the rest of these things, the wyvern that you and Strong so brazenly decided to challenge simply ran away after giving Strong a fuck you for interrupting its meal.
Come on.
I am questioning whether or not that particular wyvern is involved. However, given what's going on, perhaps we should be a bit more careful and not just attack things headlong.
We need to kill this wyvern.
Perhaps that said, that wyvern is far and above our ability to do anything about at this time, and as you plainly saw, has the capability to kill us. So,
Nah, I'd win.
yeah, okay, well, you can play that, and maybe I'll decide to heal you. I probably will, because that's the sort of person I am, but I'm going to be very upset as I do.
I think we should head back to the inn, get some rest. You know?
We're in the middle of the fucking woods, Strong. There is no inn to go to. We have to either make camp or fucking sleep in the bushes.
I
Wait,
agree
for
with
real?
him for once.
Yeah, I think making camp is probably a
Going
good
back
idea.
will
I
only
think it's
reset all this work we've done.
Can I loot some stuff in this wagon, God?
Going through the wagon, it's mostly scouting supplies and rations.
Okay, never
Ooh.
mind.
I suggest we move north so we're at least getting closer to our objective and maybe find the town.
No. Those are active. No, Noob. Those are things we can actively take with us.
Okay, let's do that.
So we're taking the supplies because they're just sitting
There
there.
might be some more. help.
Taz would like to take the bodies and place them somewhere for burial or some sort of funeral rite.
You want to bury them in this area?
I mean, at this point,
If we can do it quickly,
either bury or burn.
Okay.
I say we burn them. Actually, I can do it for you.
I need to move my character here. How?
No,
I
you're
can literally
fine. You're
cast
fine.
burning. I can cast burning hands.
Or I could just use my tinderbox and start a fire.
Better idea. I just want to use the burning hands at least once. I haven't gotten to use it yet. But yeah, you're right. You know what? We should just use a tinderbox. I should save for something that we might. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Just
All right.
putting it out there.
Yeah, you're right. That's what we're gonna do. So we burn it. We burn the bodies. We need to establish. I guess we're going to probably. How late in the day does it seem like?
Seems
Actually,
like
I have two questions.
it seems like it's roughly around like 4 p.m. right now.
4 p.m. And then follow-up question: can I get a quick description of that dragon? So I can. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down in Judas's notebook.
It's kind of like a brownish color wyvern. You didn't really get very good of a look other than its color.
Okay, so I didn't see if there was the crystal on its chest or whatever.
No. You were too far away to be able to see.
Okay. DM, the question is... Oh, sorry. You go ahead, Gamel.
I would actually go up to you and Noob and ask, hey, were there any distinguishing features about that dragon, aside from now the sword and its wing?
It would be a trail of blood that Strong gave it with that little wing attack he did.
Yeah, we can follow the blood trail.
I like where your head's at. Let's explore other options first.
Well, unless it has comrades to take it out, it's gonna have a sword in its wing, so we know how to adapt by it.
So that leaves us with two options. We either continue on our way to the kobold camp, or we investigate to see what happened here with these risen monstrosities.
I think we have pretty good information on these risen monstrosities. We may find more of them along the way.
I gotta agree with the guy with the eye patch. As much as I'd love sitting around talking, trying to justify these two idiots, we need to get to information.
Can
I agree.
Can I roll a perception check and see if there's like a mini blood trail or something? I guess to presume. I guess where the fucking dragon maid went.
It would be an investigation check, sure.
Okay, investigation.
Right.
0. Well, shit.
Is there by any chance a sword or weapon of some sort that I could give to Noob just lying nearby?
You don't. These scouts didn't seem to have anything like hardy on them. They just have like a couple of daggers, but not even more combat daggers. They look like something more that you would use just to like help carve or make something.
It's okay. I got a shield I'll give him that you can use offensively.
Okay. No, you do not, Peter.
I see.
Well, yeah, I do. It's in my character thing.
No, he's talking to Peter. He's talking to Peter.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't find anything. That's good to know.
She's gonna go ahead and gather anything that might be particularly useful, while leaving valuables, and then she's going to kind of place the bodies in a respectful pose and start a bonfire for them.
Okay.
Wolf hands off his shield to Noob or Strong.
Thank God.
When
Thank you.
When you have this equipped, you have to add +2 to your AC.
Yes, for sure. Are we following the blood trail now or no?
We are heading back towards the kobolds. We are going
Yes,
back on.
please, let's do that. Before she finishes, she will say a prayer to Minfina and whatever other deities that might be around.
Suta.
And then, yeah.
Carby's gonna stick right by Noob as they're walking the rest of the way for extra protection.
Okay. It is getting pretty late though, so you guys are gonna have to set up camp along the way. But we will end the session here with that being of a long rest.
Oh, sweet. I can't believe we all nearly died.
Gee, I wonder why.
It was less we all and more two people in particular.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not killing Peter anymore. Like, thank you. Kazumi,
you almost killed yourself there, man.
Man got beat up by a Rathian.
Bro, I thought I'm strong AF. Like, what is going on?
You're strong, but you're a weak noob adventurer.
You threw the thing that makes you strong at the monster.
And then lost it.
Like, you turn one, I throw my sword at the enemy, and I was like, but why?
Yeah, I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna throw.
Mr. Noob, what are you? What's your class exactly?
A paladin.
Yep, yeah, dude, don't ever throw your weapon.
Wait, Noob,
No.
you have other abilities like you can put like light points in your shield and shit, and also like, don't we get also like a, I guess, resistance or something if we're around Noob?
Noob can also heal if he's a paladin, I think.
But I don't have any skills in my sheet. They're all like total blank.
Yeah.
And
Yo, we
We'll
need to,
help you with that.
yeah, we
think
need to
you-
get your character sheet
you-
filled